Simply the Best by Tina Turner on Amazon Music.
And then we'll do I'll call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You've come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your arms at the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, and then all the rest. Angie to win. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. Running away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby. I'm simply the best. Oh, sorry. Alexa, stop. Sorry, I meant you're simply the best. Ah, shit. Now I'm definitely sounding like AB. Oh, thank you, honestly. Thank you, Chiffon, for that. Thank you. Big love. Big love. Right. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to start the FYP. Alexa, play on the radio. That's our song now.
On the Radio by Donna Summer on Amazon Music.
Let's get on. Let's get started with the FYP. Torian, I have nothing to say to you since you said AB's FYP was the best.
Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have.
I just feel, including myself, if you people have got such a problem, yeah, okay, have your opinion, then move on. But there's just to back and oh, thank
thank you, Preppy. Thank you so much. But there's just a back and forth and a back and forth, and I'm bored. And I love drama, and I'm bored with it. So that's telling you something, and that is, please stop and move on, because no one's interested in AB anymore. No one's interested in the Pippi. No one cares anymore. It's just, you know, there's no wow factor. There's no nothing. And that's why I'm so looking forward to the Come Dine With Me, because it's different content. And when I finish the Come Dine With Me, I have said this, that we are going to start doing different content. I'll probably still do the FYP, but I want to go out, do things where we go out, do you know what I mean, and have a laugh. And even if it is to the pub or just somewhere, even if it's just once a week, even once every 2 weeks, you know what I mean. But I want to change my content, definitely. You know, and unless there's actual exciting drama, I can't be bothered, and I can't be asked with it all.
Enjoying my holiday, love. It's my last day today, so.
And you know what? I want to do content with other creators as well, and I think other creators should get should change their content a bit as well. I'm not saying they can't do the FYP, but you know, I think they should do other things as well. And I would love to meet up with different creators and actually do some content, because I think that's what people want. You know, and you know it brings the views in. That says it all, really, when it brings the views in, isn't it? And I'm not saying it's about the views, but when people are coming onto your platform and you've got a lot of views, you know people want to see it. So yeah, and like Luke, I'd love to meet up with Luke. I know he's picking me up on Sunday, but after they Come Dine With Me, obviously we can't really do anything because I've got that. But after, because he doesn't live far from me, we should meet up and actually do some content. I think that's what's missing on TikTok. And Pearl, you know, maybe Pearl, you know, after the Come Dine With Me, we can meet up. I can maybe meet you halfway, get a hotel, and actually go and have a laugh, or a pub, club, bar, you know, and do something and actually make content. Yeah. People are missing that. I mean, when you look at Ems, you know, she used to get a lot of views. I know that was kind of different. Well, actually, no, what am I talking about? Forget Ems. But, you know, I just think it would bring in the views, you know. Go horse riding with it. Oh, she gave me a fright. Yeah? Bloody hell. Horse riding, that'd be good bloody content. Luke could be on the pony. Yeah? I don't have any perfume. Mum, I don't have that rollers in it.
I know the Babyliss. My things run out.
I don't have it.
The gas things.
But I don't have the I don't know. I don't have. Oh, I don't know if she's not listening. Yeah, I don't have it. What the hell? Yeah, but it's stuck right under the suitcase, my perfume. It's right under there. I can't get it out. Do you know what I mean? It's right under. I'm going to have to take everything out. She can have the men's perfume. She can have that. You can have the men's one. Oh, actually, there's a woman's one here. You can have that perfume. You can have that one. What? Oh, right, I was just going to give it to you. No, forget it then. No, I'm not here to be abused. I was just about to give her a perfume. She's going... It's just constant blackmail, for God's sake. If you don't do this, so I'm going to do this. I'm paying all the bills. For God's sake, I was just about to give her a perfume, but I'm not here to be abused. Sorry. She can go and get mine now.
Did I enjoy it? Because it's the same time as the UK, so it's views, so it's 8:45 at night now. So the day has been and gone. But yes.
No, listen, I don't mind helping her out. I've got Ubers. I don't mind the cat. But I'm not here to be spoken to like that. And I just feel it's really hard. You saying, "Oh, you never help me," and all this one. When I don't help you, it's now you then blackmail me. I'm gonna phone the socials. We'll go and do that then. What? Because I'm not. Do you know what I mean? She's going crazy now.
Give me my Alexa back. You got so much money. Buy yourself an Alexa.
I paid for it. It's my Alexa.
Yeah, honestly, having this little week off, because obviously I'm not at work, hence
going
as
off on
well.
one.
I've watched and I'm like, you're all
I'm not gonna let it
cheesy,
change my mood.
motherfuckers.
I'm happy today.
You're all up to things offline. You're getting exposed every single week for things that you're saying offline, but you want to sit and try and judge other people and all that. And that goes with a lot of them. Honestly, they get exposed every single week.
She can't take the Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter. I've got my other phone.
So I'm not stifling my opinions or anything anymore on any of them.
I will get locksmith. I'll
You're
have
all
to. Yeah.
hypocrites.
I'll have to pay the money.
How often do you see them getting exposed and then shitting themselves and having to lick up after each other and stuff like that? That's why the apps sound so boring. Because they're all saying the same thing, they're all talking offline, they're telling you one thing and something else completely is happening offline.
I don't know who speaks offline, to
You
be
can't
fair.
drag me into anything. I haven't done anything. I just sit and chill. Like, they're all obsessed. They're like very heavily obsessed with the app. Like, they're all still making their money and this, that and the other, you know what I mean? Whereas I'm already filthy stinking rich. I don't need to beg it up or anything like that. I don't need to involve myself in everything to stay relevant, for instance. And I just don't
Get
get
this right
it.
rug because it's making holes in
Like,
my
this is
carpet.
their life, is this app. Do you know what I mean? They're all competing with each other.
I'm not competing with no one. No one.
So yeah, I'm not mixing with people who are just so behind the scenes.
I bet I could have got a cheaper rug on
Brecken's been
Amazon.
arrested
I
because
really
of a
could
woman.
have.
Because she's accused him of something.
Why?
And he sits on here with his moral high ground.
Come to Luke.
People, it's crap.
What EQ clip? I don't know what EQ clip.
Chippy, they want you to play EQ's clip from this morning to try and get at me for some reason. I'll play it myself if you want. I'll play it myself.
You know what? Get back here, you dog. You're blocked.
Oh.
Is he live? Chippy?
Did you crash the car?
What they're telling him to do now is play a clip because EQ speaks out on me and thinks it's going to rattle me.
Why? The thing is, right, let me tell you, let me just have a look, right? Chippy's still live because you've given him content. He's got nearly 1,000 in there, 1,000 people in there, and I can't deal with stupidity. That's what he usually sits on 600. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. This man usually sits on 600 views. You've given him 1,000, and I'm starting to agree with EQ. I think you're doing it deliberately to build his platform up. I think you do chat off TikTok. Why is he on at this time? Let me tell you why he's on at this time. He's been on since all morning because you've given him the content. He's sitting on 1K views, and I want nothing to do with you lot because I can't deal with stupidity because you're stupid. A lot of you are stupid. I can't stand that guy. I really can't stand him. You know what you're doing? You're doing it to monetize the back and forth. I'm bored. We're all bored with it. Tell D. Oh yeah, anyone needing unblocking? DG's in the chat, guys. Good luck. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. You know, this man usually is on in the morning. He's on at this time. Why? All morning he's been live because he's been all excited with the 1K viewers. You can piss off, Luke. I want nothing to do with you anymore. The EQ is right. Yeah? You sit there giving these people their time and energy and manipulate us. You're manipulating all the viewers, including myself, by making out you can't stand this guy. But I do believe, EQ, I think you are talking off TikTok. You're all monetizing. I've changed my content. I'm going to change it when I come back from Come Dine With Me. I might still do the FYP, but I don't want to listen to your bullshit anymore. All right, I will be getting a car. I don't want you taking me anymore. Piss off. All right, I don't want anything to associate with them because you're trying to manipulate everybody. Yeah, sitting there cam-2ing and shit. Piss off, Luke.
On everything. This little guy.
It's just made me mad.
But the girls actually made a video
This man, he does it to himself, like the Dan situation. I don't like Dan. He was discussing what he said about Blaster, angel child, is that what you call it, angel child, and all this. But then you sat there, no one was speaking on it. But then Luke decided to bring him up again. It's just a weird
I
one.
used to talk about it.
I should never have cancelled that vehicle.
The police case that she's got. But he's been arrested.
I don't care. No.
For something to do with a woman.
Doing it deliberately? You're doing it deliberately? Why? You're doing it deliberately on my FYP as well? Why do it on my FYP? Piss off. Right? You're just giving that man 1,000 views. You know exactly what you're doing, Luke. I can't stand that guy.
These are the moral compasses
thank you.
of the app.
EQ's 100% right. 100%. Sick of hearing about fucking Pippi. Give it a rest, Luke. Pippi this, AB this, Pippi this, AB this, Pippi AB, Pippi AB. We're sick and tired of it. It's boring. The lot of you are fucking boring. You're clutching at straws. You're trying to, get as much drama as you can as possible because it's boring on here. Yeah? You got no drama. Facts. And I'll tell you what, I'll come on live at 3:30 when you do your FYP. Okay? I won't be cam 2ing you. I'd fucking do the FYP.
Them all and everything that they're doing and saying and what they're involved in.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, thank you.
It's all storylines. They're all in on it together.
Yeah, I agree with EQ. I really do agree with her. They are in it together. Because I'm on repeat, and that's my BPD. I was so hyper. This is the thing. I was so hype and happy, and then next minute I'm talking about the FYP. I'm like, ugh, and I'm getting like angry with these people. And it's only an app. Why am I getting so bloody angry? Because this is what they do to you. Because, they sit there and try and manipulate you by saying, I can't stand this guy, and, he's this and he's that. They're dragging them across the app, and next minute probably having fucking phone calls. The next minute talking normally, jumping in each other's boxes. Have I done that? Yes. Am I doing it anymore? No. My eyes have been opened to these people. Well, yeah, but Chippy's still on for a reason. He's cam 2ing him. You're just giving him a platform. He sits on 600. He's got 1,000. You stupid idiot, Luke. And EQ is 100% right. I can't associate with stupidity, and you are stupid. I can't stand this guy that drags me and Pearl across this app. And what are you doing, Luke, like you did with Dan? You're giving them a platform. You're giving them the views, and you're doing it deliberately. I think you have a phone call. Let's do this. Let's do that. Don't worry, yeah, Pippi. I will cam to you. That's exactly what you do. EQ's 100% right on this. Time to put my car. I'll put my car in. Fuck that. I'm not even picking up.
Just to get your money off you.
Miss Red is cam 2ing him as well. Exactly. I'm telling you, they have chats. Oh, let's all cam to Pippi. Let's get his viewers up. Fucking thickos. They're thick. They're thick as fuck. I can't stand this guy and all this shit. But why are you cam 2ing the man then?
Just to get people to tune in.
I'm gonna just order it. I'll get my car. I'm not having them take me.
Blatantly obvious over these past couple of days.
I came to see her. She plays my videos, but I've even stopped doing that. I may have two videos of her that I'm going to play because it's about me. But I hardly play CA, to be fair. I don't really play any of them. I mean, the only person I think I mainly play is on my FYP is, well, there's been a lot about come dine with me. I do have a back and forth with people. If they play my videos, I will cam too. Do you get what I'm saying? But I just feel with CA, she's already got that platform. Chippy never did. They're giving him a bigger one. Do you know what I mean? He was pretty much irrelevant, and they're making him relevant. And that pisses me off, because I really can't stand the twit.
Because there's no way on.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, CA's already got a big platform.
Miss Red is sitting on this app genuinely crying, while Luke's being friends with the person who made her cry.
And the thing is, sorry to keep stopping and starting. The thing is, everyone can see it but Miss Red and Luke. They're the only ones that cannot see that you're making this man relevant.
telling me it's all bullshit and it's storylines and that.
Phrases in Chippy's box. There you go. And there you go. Why jump in this man's box? Why? And let me tell you why. Because you want the FYP. You do it to monetize. You want to build your platform. No other reason but that. If you cannot stand this guy, why get into the box? I would never get into Chippy's box. In fact, have you ever seen me in Chippy's box? Maybe a long time ago. Yes. Never.
Straw that broke the camel's back because
They know what they're doing.
it's just rinse and repeat at this stage.
Yeah, rinse and repeat.
Only 2 weeks ago was the same woman crying.
I didn't
about the
say
same-
me, Deidre. Oh, get out,
To
Deidre.
cancel the subscriptions when she was going through the death of a family member. This, and this, and then you've got the other one talking to him. And he got questioned then. And now I'm just like, you're all fake.
He's
You're all fake.
apologising.
I'm not blending with that anymore.
I am right. He's making the twat relevant. I can't stand the guy. I hate him with a passion. Honestly. I hope he falls down a fucking well and drowns. There you go.
And even when I watched today, from the background, it was all pally still. But that man made your friend cry last
I
night.
don't care. He phoned the social services on Lynn's. Yes, she had the socials at her house because of him.
I'm not dealing with all these fakes.
Get down the well.
I'm simply not.
Wrong one.
How anyone can slag someone off online.
Yes, Torian. This is quite muffled, isn't it? Are you in the box, Torian? I think she's gone.
And then come on, and your audience have hated on a person for making somebody else cry. And the chat is filled with hate for them. But then you've got the best
Can I ask you a question? I'm going to do a poll on it.
licking up Batty Grease.
I'm going to do a poll on this, right? Because this is my job. This is Miss Red's job, Corey's job, and so on, right? So what do you think if you got a friend on here? Yeah, would you... And you got, say, Luke jumping into Corey's box, right? And you got Miss Red upset that day because of the situation, right? And you got then Luke jumping in the box and AB's in the box and all this kind of shit. Do you have loyalty towards your friend, or do you say to yourself, well, this is my job. We've got to maybe put our friendship aside. And I don't know, is that part of your job? You know, having a bit of fucking content? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Would you not jump in that person's box if your friend was crying? There's no friends on TikTok. No, there's not. Not when there's money involved. So happy face. Luke was in the right. Sad face. You thought he was in the wrong. Now, real life friends. Well, they are real life friends as well, aren't they, Luke and Miss Red? Because they have met up a few times. I just feel Miss Red has more loyalty to Luke than Luke has for her. Where Luke kind of sees it as content. I don't know. Or do you feel, well, Luke was mad? Because he was that mad, wasn't he? He was angry. Do you feel he was in the wrong? But so if somebody was talking about you, right, you wouldn't get in the box and have your say? I think he should have just fired up his own knife. Hey, Kiki.
Hi, Ange. So
Hiya, you alright?
I think, personally, I'd be like Luke. Because I think if somebody was talking on me, I'd have to argue my point. Mm-hmm. Is that not...
No.
I think we can all be guilty of that. I think if somebody... You want to put your point, don't you?
Yeah. But you just, because, you know, there are certain people like Corey and the rest that don't really care. They just see it as views and content.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree there. There is people out there that do want it as content.
Thank you, George.
But I do think... I think everybody can be guilty of trying to back yourself up.
If someone is speaking on me, I personally wouldn't jump in the box. No, you hardly see me jump in boxes. I jump in only a few people's boxes. Pearl's box I jump into, occasionally Luke's. occasionally misreads. I will only jump into a box as someone that's already got a platform. If they haven't got a platform, you won't see me in their box.
Yeah, which I do. I see with you a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I know you don't really jump into Corey's at all, do you? I can't remember. To be fair, whenever I've seen you in there. But I do think. Yeah, but
you haven't seen me in Alex's life. He's gone at me for years. Whenever you see me in Alex's life, there's an example.
I agree.
Pearl's gone at me whenever you see me in her box when we were having beef. There's other people, you know, small creators that have always fired up lives. You've never seen me in their box.
No, I see both.
But that's
sides.
me. That's just me. I'm just wondering what your opinions are.
I think like you're very good at would it be different if you was hardly online? Like you're online, you vent on your own platform, don't you?
Yeah.
But is that because you're on a lot?
Yeah. I just feel with Luke, I don't know. I mean, listen, maybe, I just get a bit mad because I hate that Pippi, you know what I mean? But, I'll be all right the next day. I mean, obviously he can do what he wants. It's his platform. He shouldn't have anyone control him. And I don't want to come across controlling or anything like that. But it's just my opinion. Do you know what I mean? I feel Luke should have fired up his own life and taken those 5K views, because it's at the end of the day, it's his job, you know what I mean? And these people are not caring. They're just looking at the numbers. That's just how I see it.
And like you say, you can have that. But with you, you're very good because you can vent for 10 minutes and then 15 minutes later, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I envy my family, my whole family like that as well. I just, I can't keep it in. I have to say what's on my mind, what I'm thinking. And I probably shouldn't be that way because people are like, oh my God, did you just have a rant about me? Oh no, yeah, I'm okay now. Sorry about that. I just get very mad at the time, but then I'll just calm down and say, oh, okay, yeah, I understand why you did what you did. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's it. But I think other people, I see both sides. I think we can all vent, but I also understand standing up for yourself.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, so that's what Luke said. He said he got in the box because the reason I'm talking on it is because EQ's talking on it as well. Do you know what I mean? She was saying she thinks she has no loyalty, especially when Miss Red was upset. Yeah. So I do understand your point and Luke's point. When someone is talking about you want to have your say, jump in that box. Yeah. But I think people like Luke need to remember these people don't care. What you do. They don't care who you are. They don't care if you're Jack the Ripper. They're just looking at the numbers.
That's it. I mean, look at, to be fair, how many times like you and Luke have gone at each other.
Loads, yeah. But I think people do some people anyway, take me with a pinch of salt because they know I can't help it. It's probably my BBD. I blame it on that. But I just get really mad and I say word things and I don't mean half the things I say, but I say it out of anger. But then the next day I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Do you know what I mean?
But I kind of think Luke's the same.
Yeah.
Because he can vent and vent and vent, and then the next day...
He really annoys me. I don't just crazy.
Maybe that's why you two are really suited to each other.
Oh, leave it out, Kiki. I'm bloody hell. I'm not with his mother. How old is he? 34. Bloody hell. But you know what? Yeah.
You're both similar in one sense because you both want to get it out there and then. And then the next day...
Do you think... Can I ask you a question, guys? And be honest, right? I really want you to know the answer. So please don't be biased. I want you to be completely honest. I'm going to do a poll. Do you think I'm controlling? Happy face, yes. Be honest. Okay, because I do get mad, but, and I do calm down the next day. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. When it comes to other people as to who they have in their box and, stuff like that. Because sometimes I do get mad. There's a poll. Happy face, you do think I am. Sad face, you don't. So I'd like to know. Because maybe I am and I don't realise it.
Okay, I'm here and I think you can be.
Piss off! Everyone's saying I am! Did I do it the other way around?
No.
Right, you're blocked! So are you saying yes? Is that a yes?
That's a yes, and...
I think when it comes to my platform, that you can't say I'm controlling then because that's my platform. I can do what I want. I can block who I want. It's my platform, right? But I'm talking about other people like Luke the Judge and and that. Can we do the poll again? I don't mean my platform. I'm talking about the other people. So we'll do that one again. Happy face, yes, sir. I'm going to do it until I get my answer. Happy face, you think I am. Sad face, you don't. And I'm happy. I'll take it on the chin. Bear soft, you think I am. I don't mean to be.
I think you like to voice your opinion.
I voice my opinion. Do you think it comes across controlling? Because that's not my intention.
I don't think you mean it intentionally, but I think
No, I don't mean intentionally.
No, and I've also heard a lot more of you recently say, I don't mean to be controlling, but if it was me, I would do it this way.
Yeah, I suppose that people just make me mad. I think, you know what I mean. Maybe I come across that way. I don't know. I suppose because I've been on here for a long time now, and I can see it. But a lot of people do use people, and they can't see it. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite a savvy person, and people do underestimate me. People think I'm stupid, but I'm really not. You know, I do know who is. You know, not all the time. Sometimes I get it. You know, I don't know, but some. You know, I do see what people do.
Especially over the last few days, Ange, do you know how many comments I've seen? Oh my God, Ange was right all along about such and such person, such and such person. So you are right in what you're saying, but sometimes I think because your anger gets
Yeah.
on first.
Well, it's something I need to work on then if you think I'm controlling, because that's not my intention. Hello, Miss Red.
Hiya, Ange. Luke sent me over to tell you that he does agree with you. He should have fired up his own live.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that's about because I'd literally just joined his room. So he said he does agree with you.
Do you think I'm controlling, Miss Red? And be honest.
Yeah, sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you just because we're okay. You are, yeah.
Yeah. I don't mean to be. It's maybe something I need to work on.
But I think with you, it's you see it as a loyalty thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think, it's a mixture of
I
things.
just feel like I've been done over by so many people on here, over the years, and maybe that's the reason,
Yeah, and that's the thing, innit? I will admit, like, people have rode off your coattails. You've had people that have said, oh, I'm not bothered about going live, sit in your boxes for months on end and then fire up a live. But yeah, you are controlling. I'm not going to lie about that. You've asked for the truth and I'm going to give it.
Yeah, I don't mean to be that way. Do you know what I mean? I just get mad and I can just sometimes see what people are doing and you know what I mean? I don't know. I just maybe I should keep my opinions to myself sometimes.
I don't know. I think sometimes you're justified, because people, like I say, they have sat in your box. I don't want clout. I'm never going to go live. And then, you're falling out. And then
it's not in a malicious way. I don't mean to come across like that in a malicious way. Mate, I feel, that's maybe something I just need to work on then.
Well, look what's just happened. You've said what you've said about Luke jumping in. And Luke's now he's calmed down. He's actually agreeing with you.
Yeah, but maybe it's something, like with the controlling bit, maybe it's just something I need to work on.
Yeah, but at least you're recognising it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said, Miss Red. I've realised recently, Angie's saying, I'm not trying to be controlling, but this is my opinion. She's using that phrase more.
Yeah, but I suppose in some ways I do get mad where it's like, I get where Miss Red's coming from.
The thing is, you're set in your ways, and
I do have trust issues. Yeah,
get that.
And I think that's a lot of the problem, the trust issues.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, darling, I'll let you go. But
All right,
Luke
thanks, Miss
agrees with you. All right, bye, guys.
Thanks, Miss Red. Bye.
Hey, Ange, I just wanted to jump up and just say that I think when it comes across controlling is when you're in the middle of a rant. But like I don't want it to come across the wrong way. You're very passionate about your own opinions, and I feel as though that's where it comes from, is that you're very passionate about it, and you do rant.
Pink Lady, I do have a lot of trust issues because I just feel like I've been done over quite a lot on the SEP.
Yeah,
so
and I think
that's maybe where the controlling behaviour comes from, and not meaning to be controlling, but that's maybe where it comes from because I just feel like that person's going to do me over, and do you know what I mean?
I think that's what I was just about to say. I think that's where it comes from, and where you're really passionate. You have your loyalties, and you see things before other people see things. When you have your rants and you say like, oh, you've sat in my box for this long and now you're having your own platform and you're going into people's platforms and blah, blah, blah. I think that is just because, I think it's your passion. I wouldn't say that it's 100% controlling. It may come across that way, but you're just very strong on your opinions.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a bad thing to have, to be honest. Like, you have your opinions and you stick by it.
What, quickly, Sunshine, what is it?
Oh, you didn't
Where's
put
I put the wrong person in? Who's this person? Yes, Sunshine?
Is this an apology to me?
No, it's not, was it?
Oh, that's what I'm just wondering, bye.
Oh, okay, no. Hello, Annie.
Are you sure?
No, it's not. Listen, I'm okay with Sunshine. I don't have a problem with you.
All right, thank you, bye.
I'm just talking about what EQ is talking about. We're just talking about the FYP.
Yeah, but you're saying that you've got trust issues in that, so I thought it was
I don't appreciate people. The thing is, Sunshine, when people are saying, spamming my comments saying to watch their live, it's...
that was because you wouldn't listen to me, so I had to go live for you to listen, yeah? That was it.
Regardless, do you know what I mean?
No, that was it, though.
Yeah,
no,
but I feel
that was my way. That was my way. So you're not apologising then, no?
And Sunshine, yeah. You spam my chat for people to come and watch your live. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, because I wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, but you could have spoken to me in a different way.
No, I couldn't because you don't read me messages and you won't accept them.
Well, you could have sent me a DM.
I sent you a DM.
I don't feel I've got anything to apologise for, but however, like I said, I've got no problem with you.
All right, bye then. Bye.
I have no problem with you, Sunshine.
Okay. Pearl's blocked me. What you been saying to Pearl?
I don't know. Probably thanks to the top girl. Listen, Sunshine, what's your problem? You were sitting there saying, she's sitting there like belittling me now. Come and make me out that I've said something to Pearl. I haven't said anything to Pearl.
I'm not belittling you. Bye.
Get out. Just get out.
Get out.
Don't troll me. Don't troll me. You're trolling. That's the last time you get in the box.
Oh,
but she's trolling me. I'm being nice. Do you know what I mean? You're sitting there saying that you're blaming me for the Pearl situation. I don't know. You're going to go live now, Sunshine. Is that what it is? Because that's what, every time you get in my box, then you go live. You get in my box, then you go live because you have a bit of content. Just leave me alone. Okay? I don't know why Pearl's blocked you. Maybe because of the Top Girl situation.
Anyway, I just thought I'd jump up and just say that. But at least you've recognised it and it's something to work on if that's what you want to do.
Trolling me, it's weird.
Yeah, the fact they were laughing
Sunshine,
as well.
Okay, Sunshine, I just want to sort this out because I'm going away the weekend. I have no issue with you. I don't have a problem with you. And that's it, I don't have a problem. But I don't have anything to apologise for. I think we just put it to bed.
Maybe she could apologise.
If you're okay to put it to bed, let's put it to bed. Yeah? Okay, done. I don't think we all need to always apologise. What does apology mean these days? Do you know what I mean? It's just bloody words. Everyone seems to always want an apology. So let's just put it to bed and just move on in it.
Here you go. She sent you a kiss, Ange.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, put to bed. I don't know about the Pearl situation. It could be big up about Top Girl, but I've not even... You can ask Pearl. I've not even spoken to Pearl about it.
Pearl said yesterday that once she sorted it with you, then she would be allowed back on her platform.
Oh, with me? Oh, right. I thought it was to do with Top Girl. I will speak to Pearl anyway off TikTok.
Right, anyway, have a good day, Ange.
Well, I didn't know that. I'll speak to Pearl off TikTok. I didn't know that. But I'm not responsible for other people, what they do on their platforms. Pearl, is going to do what she does.
Good luck for Come Dine With Me as well. You're going to smash it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And I don't want to argue with anybody. I don't. Maybe when I come back from Come Dine With Me, not yet.
Everybody's
don't want to argue with no one.
Everybody's saying, Ange, they love this new you. They're all saying, we love you.
Hi, Angie.
Hello, Torian.
Where did my key just go?
Hi.
I'm winning, guys. I'm going to win.
About. I'll burn you, Torian.
Torian wants to sing about AB. I need to ask you about this AB
Claire,
situation.
go away, man. You're so annoying. I just said that he's one of the people on the FYP that calls out people and says it how it is.
You said he's a realist.
What's wrong with me saying that?
You said he's a realist.
I said he's a FYP.
How is he real when he sits there talking?
Andy, I am in the Discord, I did see the person that messaged you. I am in the Discord, babe.
How is he the realist when he talks riddles?
Torian's wrong. What do you mean he talks
no evidence. No
Claire, go away. You're just looking my attention. Would you say, Ange, sorry? Because
He
Claire
comes
was
out with
talking.
bullshit. He comes out with just a lot of shit. There's no substantial anything to what he's talking about. It's always waffle.
I don't really go in there all the time, to be honest, but just from what I saw the last couple of days, I just thought, you know,
Like I
he's
said, I don't want to
calling
argue with
everyone out
anyone. I
kind of
don't want to
thing.
hate on. I don't want to argue with anyone. I don't want to hate on anyone. Do you know what I mean? I just want to put it to bed.
I
and
thought
that's
you
it.
lot was fine, though. I thought
No.
you and AB was fine because last time he was in your... Oh, so you lot fell out again? Did you see them
You just
talking on
said-
kids? No, I haven't been on this side. You lot get on my nerves. It's boring.
You just said that the last few days you've realised he was talking real. Have you not seen everything the last few days?
Not last few days. I would say maybe like a week and a bit. I haven't really been on this. I haven't really been on the app, to be honest. I just said that, babe. So I don't know why you're telling me, have I not seen it? I've just said it. If I saw it, I'll tell you I saw it, babe. Like, what's anyone going to do to me?
You know what it is, though?
Claire, suck yourself and stop addressing me. You're a weirdo. Just stop talking to me. I don't want to talk to you.
He is a
Oh
wrong
my
gun.
God.
He's a wrong gun and you
And so are you. And so are you, babe. So are you.
And so
are you.
Remember.
All right, that's fine. Thank you.
Remember that?
Yeah, and I'll juke you if I ever see you with a 10 deep knife, bitch.
Remember, I'm a bad
Yeah, all right, play with
guys.
me. I'll sit in jail for you, Claire. Don't fuck with me.
Let me tell you
Don't
something.
fuck with
You could
someone
never
that's
have chat
mad.
for me. You could never have chat for me like that in real life. Never.
Anyways, let me stop talking to her because she's actually annoying.
Yes, I am a bad girl.
Yeah. Right, can I continue my FYP then, guys?
Ange? Yeah, this
Oh, hello, Terry.
Clark giving
Hi.
a vegan. You're doing nothing, T.
I just wanted to come and give you one little tip if I can.
Oh, you
With
ain't gonna
your-
teach nothing.
Whoa. So with your cheesecake, when you've done it, put it in the freezer for 1 hour and then move it to the fridge. Otherwise, depending on how much cream cheese you've used or how thick the top is, it might not be set on time.
Right.
If you freeze it for 1 hour first.
Wait, Andrew, you going tomorrow?
Sunday.
Or today?
Sunday.
Oh, what? It's just one day? You lot are not staying for the weekend?
4 days.
Oh, it starts on Sunday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm going to drop now before Claire comes for me.
Yeah, T knows Birmingham. You liar.
Well, good luck. Anyway, Andrew, I'll message you later.
Out of here.
All right, thank you. Yeah, Claire?
Claire, go find the traffic and play with it, bitch.
What the hell did you say to me today? What the hell?
Can I continue the FYP, guys? It's really 120.
I'm joking, guys, man. It's called banter. Listen,
Right.
Angie.
Yeah?
If you need some frilly pants, I've got
All
some.
right, thank you,
I mean,
Claire. Can I continue this bloody... Right, let's continue, guys. I hope you can hear this.
Too much. So nothing's genuine.
The music. Thank you, everyone.
So I question it all.
Thank you, Jojo.
So becoming a viewer these past couple of days while I took my holiday has obviously made me see more than I would normally see if I was cantuing this person and cantuing and switching over and stuff and a lot's going on. But actually taking a step back and being a viewer, it's like, this is bullshit. This is bull. Conspiracy, but I think that Luke's taken part in Come Down With Me. That's why he's taken Delusive, because he was busy. Remember, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do the show because he was busy, but I think that because he likes to hide where he's going, because obviously...
Yeah, there's only 4 people, isn't it? Rachel's going, I'm going, Pearl and Ems. So I don't think
where he's going, because...
I thought he was, but no.
He says that a lot of people know him and stuff, you know what I mean, now because of TikTok. So I actually think he's a contestant. It's just, it's been kept quiet because obviously he gets a little bit shook, you know what I mean? Because how can you go from saying no and I'm busy to then driving up?
It's only one day though, isn't it?
Lies before, didn't we, when it wasn't Top Girl in the pictures? contestant and always has been. Because what would be the point in driving to Lucifer and then going home instead of being on the show? Even if it's for one episode. But obviously a lot of people on this app are too fond of lying. That's all he seems to do.
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he's taking part. I did think he was, because I didn't think Ems was going, but Ems is going. But then there's only 4 people, so how is Luke taking part? He can't be taking part. Yeah, he's only just dropping me off. So, what's the name?
Videos, thank you.
Hey, we gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
These AIs, but let's see these AIs. I've got quite a few AIs. Let's just, oh no, forget it, let's play.
I'll dox your address.
Sarah's saying she's going to dox me. Here is a helping hand. My real name is Shirley Walsh from is it Iveen? Scotland.
So I'll dox your whole fucking family, and I don't care anymore.
Is this an old video? 3 hours ago?
Your address. You think people don't know who you are?
I just thought CA, she hides behind a green screen and no one knows where she is, so you know it's quite convenient. So I'm going to dox you and all of this. So don't get upset when people are trying to find you. So obviously people are going to try and find you. You know, dox for dox and all that.
Skank. I will. I'll dox her. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'll dox your address. I'll dox your whole fucking family.
There you go. And she says she's against doxing. Obviously not. There you go. You are a liar. So yeah, you doxed all my family, or some of my family members, and you've doxed various people on here, and then get upset when people do it back to you. I hope people do dox you up. I hope people do find you, and I hope people dox you all over the SEP. Now, I never used to be for doxing. I don't think anyone should be doxing, but dox for dox. And even you threatening, that's, you know, you have done it also. You know, you have doxed people. So, yeah, I do believe dox for dox. So, you know, so people need to start protecting their family, protecting where they live. If they're sitting there behind a green screen doxing everyone else, thinking they're going to get away with it, eventually someone will find out who you are. Pearl speaks on Rachel and says she's spiteful and continued.
It was insane. It was Cam 2 and M's over the thing, and then it was...
To be fair though, Pearl, I don't know if you're here, but to be fair, I think M's did actually say something about Rachel's food as well. So she's probably gone back at her about her food. I mean, I think they are competing with each other, you know. So that's actually quite interesting. And what happened is Rachel came off, right, and M's was still baking. As soon as M's finished baking, Rachel went live to make the bread.
Cam 2 and M's over the thing, and then we was watching M's, sorry.
I think, sorry, I don't mean to keep stopping and starting it. I think that Rachel was going to keep to herself, you know. I think there would be a bit of small chat, small talk, and that's it. And then when we get to the hotel, I think she'll lock herself in there, not come out.
When how spiteful was she last night? And then come on, after she said she was going off and come on and made a cake.
I thought Ems did an amazing job on her dessert. It was very clean. She had gloves on. Everything was clean about it. Yeah, and I think it looked amazing as well. And it's if she, you know, does that on, you know, her day and does wear gloves, I would definitely eat it. Absolutely, I'll probably eat the lot. Yeah, there's one thing she is, Ems, and that's tidy and clean. And I know people say that, yeah, I don't shower and all this. There's one thing I am, and that's clean when it comes to food. Well, I always make sure I wash my hands, even when touching the cat. Listen, I don't always wash my hands after going for a wee. I mean, do you? But however, when something is going in my mouth, I will make sure I wash my hands.
Bread. She does not like anything being not about her. She came back, but that was spiteful. I think it will cause problems. Exactly, and she hasn't think about it. She hasn't got her comments to bounce off.
when she's there, like around the table. She hasn't got her comments, but she's very, very spiteful. She's a proper narc. She's very bull-headed. She thinks everything is going to be about her. Yeah, Pearl, you went to bed and then she came back live cooking. Yeah, I've seen them this morning. So, honestly, shame on her. And then I seen a clip where she's saying, and I hope everybody tells us how well I've been doing and cheers me on. She slipped up and said she was going to Cadbury World with a friend. I think her friend will be.
Cadbury World?
A friend's taken her there. She's another 1,000,000%. She is. She's the female version of AB. Rachel showing her true colours, exactly. And you're going to see her true colours because do you know what she's going to do when she gets in that house? Play.
It's in Birmingham, yeah.
That nobody's talking to her, which she said she doesn't want to. Look at last night. She doesn't have to associate with nobody that she doesn't want to.
Cadbury's
She
World.
doesn't have to congratulate her on
I would
anybody.
love to
She
get.
doesn't
Oh my
want to.
god!
She doesn't have
You know what they should have is like something like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, that kind of fact. Oh my god! Can you imagine walking into a place and everything was edible? The walls, the door. I mean, you wouldn't need it though because people's hands would be on it, so it'd be like full of bacteria. But obviously, so you couldn't have the walls and the doors that are made from chocolate and sweets and things. But wouldn't it be good if everything else was like you had a little canal and that water was made of chocolate? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yes, oh my god, and you could just like milk, like the milk chocolate, the drink. Oh my god, yeah, and you had flowers. That was I've got such an imagination. That were made out of sweets. Oh my god, that would be perfect for me. Hello, James. I'd love it.
Anybody's things.
I don't really have much of a sweet tooth, but there are times that I
she's
can
only
eat a lot
going
of
for
chocolate.
DG.
Some
And
days.
last night I watched her as well. She said, I hope DG
Cadbury's Factory.
still keeps in
Not the
contact
same,
after it. DG and Ross, she said, because I don't want to just
Is it?
come out
Let me
to
have a
come
look.
down with me and then not to bother. Morning, my fluffy bear. Morning, my
Cadbury's
Uruguay.
World.
She made this all about her. If you watch from her a couple of years ago, you know she's wrong at 1,000,000%. But you know, even to me, I said, you can go on there and watch loads of videos, right? The only videos really I've played is the ones where she's been doing and saying things now. I know I've done the body popping one, and
Why's my phone
I was
not
going to
working?
ask her about the scamming. But now I will ask her about the scamming. I will ask her. She's a horrible, horrible little Kent. A few times he won't drop her, not just like that. No, he's not going to drop her, but she's making sure.
To go to Wine
gets out
World,
there
oh,
that
yes.
she's ends.
Can we not like have an alcohol world, an alcohol factory where things are made out of chocolate and alcohol? Oh my god, that would be perfect.
Last night I was watching a My Or a Queen. I thought it was fucking hilarious. That was very iconic, that. Good morning, my Deborah. She said last night she's going to do singing. I know, I listened to that too, she said. And on the last night, I hope, now the last night's not her night, so why is she making it about her on the last night? That's Emsa's night. She turned around, she said, I hope we can do a singing live on the night time and then I get loads of gifts for singing. She said, sort of like a bit of busking. She said, so she wants to do a singing live on Emsa's night so she can get gifted for it. She for real?
What? Who, Rachel?
I think she's getting a long life friend, 1,000,000%. I think she will go. She will get the popo to the hotel. She can please her fucking self. She can get a granny on a scooter to come to the hotel for all I care.
Won't let that happen. Exactly. Morning, everybody. Thank you, my babies. Thank you, my notorious. Morning,
Yeah,
my
people that she has an anxiety. I don't believe that really around people that have a drink. That's your issue, isn't it? Not my issue. I'm not going to be getting like bloody bladdered with for falling out the bloody door, but I'm going to have a few drinks. Absolutely. It's come down with Rachel. Yeah, it is. It has come down with Rachel. I agree.
Yeah, she was talking mad last night about seeing DG as a brother. Weird. Thank you, my Shauna. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, everybody. Morning, my widget. She's colored-coded her shopping list. A weirdo. But no, do you know how we were going to sit? If she wants to sing, she can do that on a night. Exactly. Emma's hard work, but she will call a spade a spade. But last night, come on, you couldn't take it away. That dessert looked lovely. They couldn't take that away. So why not just say, oh, that was nice, and if she's done that, but she didn't.
And I think the sizes, people were saying do it bigger, but I think the sizes are perfect because sometimes smaller is better, because it's rich and very sweet. So I think that's perfect the way she's done it. Maybe just a dollop of cream on the side and then perfect. Bob's your uncle.
No one cares, no one's interested in it. It was the way she pulled that sly little smirk on her face.
I've got 2 bottles.
It was the way that she done that. She pulled that sly little smirk, and I just thought, you absolute cow. And every one of us cheered her on when she was doing hers. For all she has fucking fur balls everywhere, we all cheered her on, and it did look nice. And I even said to my own self, yes, I could eat that, like if it was cooked in a different kitchen. Do you know what I'm saying? But we all cheered her on, and that was just to show there was no spitefulness there. And she wanted all the praise, but when it was Em's doing her dessert, she tried so hard to shut it down. Spiteful. I think she's going to be in for a rude awakening.
I think it's because the attention was off her. That's what I think. But like I said, people are going to act differently, maybe, when we meet, So we will see. We will see.
Yeah, because nobody's going to pussyfoot around her to do anything. She showed on here that she doesn't suffer with anxiety, that she is a Kent, that... Oh, you're welcome. It was off finishing in whatever last night. So she's just showed she's not bothered about none of that. Going on about money and saying now she's got no money to get up there, but she spent a fortune on the neighbours, whoever birthday it was. She's not innocent. No, she's definitely not. Definitely not. And like I say, I never ever watched her before, but I've watched her like a hawk. This time, all she is, she's spiteful, vindictive, manipulative, and scams everybody. Yes, I'll say that. She scams everybody because now about the cooker, everybody said she can have white goods. Thank you, my Abby. Thank you, my baby. Everybody said she can have white goods. She can have, what else was it? The cups. I got somebody, I think it was £14 to send distilled water for the cups. Weird. Absolutely.
I wish I would rather. Now I know that people criticise the concept, but I'd rather the concept than the cup making, just because I think the concept would be fun. The cup making is boring, and if you are listening, Rachel, change your entertainment because nobody wants to watch. People watch you make cups, right, every day. Nobody wants us to no one wants to watch us make cups. That is so boring. You've got people going to tune out now. But what people would watch is if we all get to sing, or maybe you sing, that's fine. But it's better than making cups. We're there for a laugh, to have fun, not to be making cups. Oh.
But no, she's very Rachel, me,
Karaoke would be better. Yeah,
myself, and I.
absolutely.
And she said she's not coming away to make friends with nobody. She doesn't want to make friends.
She can do what she wants, but I'm telling you, my advice is to change your entertainment, because to me it's boring. And if I find that boring, I know what people are like. They're going to find that boring. I mean, there's no fun in it. There's no laugh in it. What, us making a bloody boring cup? No, I just... Silent disco. A silent disco. I love that. Why didn't I think of that? But that's a bit of money though, isn't it? Because you need headphones. That's the problem. But a silent disco would have been perfect.
The only one she wants to keep in contact with is DG and Ross. And she's wishing it was all over.
Honestly, a silent disco would be bang on. Bang on. That would be hilarious. I haven't told you my entertainment. My entertainment's not all that, to be honest. But it is what it is. Headphones ain't expensive. Yeah, but you're looking at least 20 quid. That's 100 quid for 4 people. It is. It will be funny because people will be dancing to no music. Well, we'd hear it in our headphones, so it would be hilarious.
Get back to doing what you know.
Now
If she doesn't win, oh my god, she's going to have a meltdown. She's going to have a meltdown.
The cheap ones.
Pearl, she's not getting any drinks, only Prosecco. That's fine, because when I go to the shop, I'll make sure I get extra drinks in for her night.
Yeah, if you got the Bluetooth headphones, that's all you need. Put YouTube on. Put whatever, say for example, the 80s, if that's what you're into. And and Pearl can, people are going to choose different songs, aren't they? Different. She's only buying 1 bottle of vodka, 3 Prosecco.
Angela?
She's buying. Oh.
Angela?
Yeah?
If I have to go and pay for the
I'm charging it.
drinks myself, we having drinks. Now, she doesn't want nobody to drink, but she's getting Prosecco. Don't worry, when I go for my shopping list, I'll make sure there's vodka there for morning my kabuki.
She's buying 1 bottle of Prosecco. That's not even that. There's DG, Ross. There's like 6 people. She'll need more than 1 Prosecco. I'll bring my bottle of wine then. But I don't think Pearl will like my wine. It's not an expensive one. It's only like 7 quid. But I don't think she would drink red wine. Alcohol free. She said alcohol free. When did she say that though? She's probably changed her mind though. Did she say that last night? Half a glass each. We're going to have to all bring a bottle of wine on Rachel's night then. Ross and DG are not drinking, are they not? That's it. Yeah, maybe she's rage baiting though.
1,000,000% my Joseph Mistletoe. Thank you, my Mickey. Woohoo! Thank you, my Claire and Pepper. Thank you, everybody.
Let's go on to the next video anyway, because we've got a few to play. Cockapoo says she will sit in boxes and give 2 she likes. It's no one's business, and says those days of AB trying to control is long gone.
Because I was in Levi's room, who is with Sophie, who is supporting Sophie, that I'm disloyal. I was called a pred in that room. I went into that room, I requested the box, and they blocked me, which is and denigrated me, and that's fine. But the bottom line is, I'll go where I want, I will gift who the fuck I want, and if I want to ask for a mod for a particular situation, then I'll ask for it. Nobody's going to tell me any different. The days of Brigham whispering into Donna's ear and telling her that I shouldn't be in Delusives live, and I shouldn't get in that box, and I shouldn't be doing this, they're gone. They're over. That control is no longer there. Right, I'm done. Thank you. Public announcement over.
Cockapoo, you've done nothing wrong. You can go where you want. You're a full-grown woman, for God's sakes.
I do shitloads wrong.
You know, but yeah, people can go where they want, really. I mean, I can control my platform, you know what I mean, and have who I want on my platform and everything else. But yeah, you go where you want at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? And yeah, he is very controlling. Been saying this for years.
Right, I am a cunt, and
So do I.
And
So am I.
people
agree.
have misread me, right? So I will stand up and I will fight for myself.
And so you should, but you shouldn't be stopped from going wherever, and you shouldn't be blamed for things that you have nothing to do with just because you're in a box. It's ridiculous.
Look, the thing is, I don't have a vulnerability that Alex can attack. That's the difference with me. If he wants to come for me, come straight on and stop whispering in people's ears, going round in circles. The agenda today, just to let you know, the agenda today is to force Blaster's hand so that she comes to the app and starts talking about why me and her have fallen out. That's his agenda today. Just so you know, that's what's going to happen in all the different chats and comments.
So a deflection from the situation.
I don't know whether it's a deflection or not, but I just think he wants to, you know, for that to happen. That's why Corey was in here doing this shit.
Let's go to the next video. Wait a minute, I've got a one that's come through. Let me just see what this is. 19? What the helly? I've got so many videos. Did come to his days of playing a clip of EQ talking on him and Corey. He says he wishes EQ would stop doing it and his loyalty is with Misread. Okay.
Just went taken to the next level.
The blaster jumps in Chippy's box to ask where he is going with this and reminds Chippy it wasn't Misread who brought it up to the
level.
I wish people would stop making him relevant.
I know, but I'll tell you why, Blaster, because they've had a go at me this morning for asking the other day if she'd been to the police before this has come out. Right? So I asked a question like everybody else were asking, but they've gone at me as an individual, not at everybody else, just at me, because Luke's got the beef with me right now and stuff, right? So they're shouting and screaming at me this morning, and I felt at the time I had
I'm not going to make them relevant like you guys are and then have a problem with them. Chippy came to his Misread back, who was camtoing him, he reports her for copy. Oh, let me just play this because he reports her for copyright.
Oh!
Piss off.
You piss off. Don't sit there crying about copywriting.
Pippi needs to remember that also Misread, and this is where Misread went wrong again, was promote Pippi. You know, he's another one I kept saying, Misread, stop doing it, because you, at the end of the day, stop promoting people for free. Are they paying you to promote? If you was listen, this is your job, which you say it is right now. I put it this way: if you have a shop, right, and there was another shop around the corner, would you promote that shop, knowing that you could be losing customers to that shop that you're now promoting? No, you wouldn't do it. Well, that's what you're doing. You know, stop promoting these people unless he's gifting you. Has he even gifted you for the financial gain that he's got from you? I mean, listen, I gave him the platform from here. That's how people know who he is. But he also then went to Misread. See what I'm saying? And this is what happens. Now he's slagging you off. Instead of appreciating that you actually gave him the clout, because you did eventually, you know, as well after me, you did give him quite a lot of clout. He's slagging you off. He should remember where he's come from and how people actually did help him get that platform, you know? And now he's actually telling you that he's going to copyright you after you promoted him many times.
Imagine you got all fucking man and piss off, Red. Brother, be like, shit, fuck off.
Oh, nobody likes me. Truth's
But
coming
he
out.
was quite happy to clout chase off her. He was quite happy to jump in her box. He was quite happy to be in the comments clout chasing. But now he's got AB to cling on to. He doesn't need Misread anymore. Misread, please listen to people. Stop promoting these people. Stop it. Unless there's support gifting you, listen, do what you want. Okay, I'm not being controlling. It's just my opinion. Okay? Unless someone is sending you a uni and a lion or something like that, completely different. They're actually paying you. You know, in some ways. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's about the money, but however, this is your job. Why are you giving your platform away for free? So if it's your job, start acting like it's your job. It's a business. And then say to people, listen, if people are wanting to jump up and say, or in the comments, pin me, have they even sent a heart me? I mean, a heart me is a penny. Have they even sent much to you for them to be pinned, for them to clout chase off you? No. The same with people that jump in your box or you know, you wanting to promote these people, stop doing it. Thinking that they're your friend. They're not your friends. They're just wanting what they can get from you.
Out now.
I'll get you bananas in a minute, because I'll say the words that you'll get your fucking bananas.
Go on then, get me bananas, angry boy.
You're nobody. Don't piss off and stop wagging your finger at people. Piss off. I'll start slurring in a minute, and you will go and get a banana. I don't care about you.
Don't promise me with a good time at chips.
Alright, I'll do the copyright.
He will never copyright Miss Red, because then he will never be able to play Miss Red's videos. So he will never do that.
Illegal content.
Did he not say? Oh, Jess in the comment section, get the tram. Did he not say the other week that copywriting was wrong?
He did.
Oh!
I think Chippy has a bit of a cheek, really, because he clout chased off Miss Red, right, in the boxes, in the comments. You know, financially gained from her, took some of her community probably, and now wants to copyright her from stop her from Cam Tuingham. He will never do that, and then sits there saying the other day that how copyright was so wrong. Why are people, you know, which I don't think it's wrong. I think if someone is monetizing off someone, then I have every reason to copyright them if I don't like them. But however, majority of people can come to me and can play my videos, no problem. It's only a certain few. Because this one thing I'm not going to have, and I'll say this over and over again, is some bastard, yeah, monetizing, getting gifts from cam-toing me and dragging me all over this platform. Is this your job, Chippy? Let me ask him a question. Is this your job? No. And let me tell you why it's not. Because you don't pay tax. And I can bet my life on it. You do not pay tax. So this ain't your job, love. Piss off.
He can't copyright you. He hasn't got a certificate, the fucking twat. You need a certificate to come through to copyright someone, so it will be overturned, the little twat. And he's getting a taste of his own medicine now. The horrible, horrible, lying little twat of a human being.
Did he not say the other week that reporting people for copyright was wrong?
No, he's crashing out now because people are seeing him. People are seeing him for who he was, like the lies.
He's not crashing out, Luke. Wake up. These people are thick, honestly. Wake up. He's not crashing out. If he was crashing out, he would come off TikTok. He's not. He's loving the content. He's loving the views. He sits on 600. You gave him 1,000. I would crash out if I knew I was getting more views. Would I be crashing out? No. But how great content, eh?
Sitting with Alex last night saying that Toxic Dan said that I was speaking to Sophie Bailey. Read the messages, you little twat. He said, did you ask Sophie Bailey if she spoke to Luke? You fucking inbred little twat.
Oh, and
over and out.
Love you, bye. I'm more famous than you.
Chippy's doing everything he can to monetize because he said he's in debt and all of this kind of thing. I think he is in debt. I do. He probably is. Probably got gambling problem. That's what I've heard anyway. But yeah, I think he's doing anything he can. He doesn't give a shit about what opinions he has, and he's up because he's so up AB's backside, isn't he? Because his community is the only one that supports him, and AB is another stupid one, isn't he? Because I don't believe it's his job either. I don't think he pays his tax. I mean, I have reported him. Don't get me wrong, a few times, yes. But however, he's monetizing off AB, and that's AB's community. Well, I'll say his community did steal it off Miss Red, to be fair. Plastic surgery bill.
I'm more famous than Luke. You right me! Oh!
Your family, man. You know what I mean? Go and look after your family because, and try and bring them up, like Linz brings up her child. Not racist. There's a thought.
horrible.
Calling me disgusting.
Chippy tells Miss Red to stop wagging her finger. I shouldn't really be making him relevant playing this video, should I? Add him down. I just wanted to play that video because of the copyright. I wanted to see if he reported her. But let me just see this one. If I get him down the screen, he says he's angry because he dared to question something. Well, we're not going to make him relevant, are we? No.
Okay, he didn't lie.
Oh, God, not again. No. Guys, I'm just seeing what videos we've got.
Okay, he didn't lie. Again, he didn't lie.
No.
That's Auntie's
Ah!
but I don't have to agree with what he said. So why are you lying? In the comment section, it's slander.
Oh, God. It's anything that's not Chippy. Oh, it's all Chippy, isn't it? Oh, Peppy, no wonder he's been on live all morning loving the views. You're just giving him exactly what he wants. I don't understand with these people. I mean, wake the fuck up. It's all Chippy, yeah, it's boring. We find Chippy very boring. His FYP's dull. You know, he's just a boring person, isn't he? Thank you, Ali. Thank you. He's today's FYP. He's today's FYP and he loves it. He's been desperate to be on the FYP for a long time. Miss Red and Luke just put him on there. Never just made him relevant. But wonder what's going to happen now is tomorrow he'll be getting 1,000 views every time he goes live. Bald-headed twat. I don't care if I get even banned. I really don't. God knows why anybody would want to go with them. Definitely blind. Right, let's go back to the now FYP. Right, what we got now?
All my language.
CA talks about A. For fuck's sake. Yeah, you're all obsessed with this, AB and Chippy. For God's sake. CA, let me just see what she says. CA talks about AB and says he needs to keep his mouth shut, and when it can come to the app, he would have ended this. But you said, I'm going to play with this for a reason, guys, because she sat with him. She was up his backside. Another one that was up his backside, but now you're falling out. Got so much to say about him. No one cares for your opinion when you sat with him. For how long?
Her language was so bad. Yeah, so you guys
I think
can't
she gets
claim
her
he was
account
okay
back
with
on the
fucking life.
is it the 25th or 26th, I think. I've got her talking about the copyright. Where is it? Let me have a look for this. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
I've done it to anybody else, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Canadian Angie
100%.
Live talks about Levi and Psycho Sophie, and she had gotten the copyright removed, and those who maliciously reported her have been looked into. Why is that not playing?
What if something?
I was thinking exactly the same.
What if something had happened to somebody else?
So I didn't see that, Miss
and they're not
FYP.
sitting
What
on
did you
that for a
pin?
month? Do you know what I mean?
Can you pin it again?
100%, yeah. They kept it fucking... It's just... strange
Sorry, Miss FYP. Can you pin that comment again?
Yeah, I can see loads of cracks in it. So to be honest with you, I think it's all fucking made up. I think Levi and Sophie have probably made it up because let's face it, look what they said about the child and her getting a massage, and apparently that was fucking made up. So we do know that they're unhinged, and they come up with some fucking really unhinged shit.
And Mr. FYP is called. Oh, sorry.
They're all fucked up.
Sorry about but we love Mr. FYP.
Something happy I just got from.
We love Mr. FYP, but he doesn't look like Pippi. He doesn't look like Pippi at all.
My agency on my other account. So she said, for this fucking cough. She said, hey, love, TikTok directly has said we just need to wait until the 26th for the copyright to be removed. So just wait for now and I'll keep you posted. And then I said, I thought the copyright stays for 90 days. She says, no, love. The copyright, since was done maliciously, will also be removed. That's what TikTok has said to me. Once the ban is lifted, it will be removed too, since it was a malicious copyright ban.
But it wasn't malicious. You had my video. Did she not have my voice and my face on there? No, even if it wasn't my face, she had my voice on there.
Also, Also, since you didn't appeal directly in the app, the restoration time really needs to be waited out, and also the people who you have made the claims against are being looked at.
No. Well, I'll come back at you, and TikTok at the fact that you've doxed my family. You've also doxed my address on this app. So I'll get you taken down just for that. So don't even come for me. I know you said about Levi and Sophie, but my name was on there. So people, they can come and they can look into me as much as they want, but I will come back at them and talk about the doxing and get you taken down again, love. Get out of here.
Excellent.
Liar.
Well done, girl.
I think it's a lie, and if it is true, I don't think TikTok will do shit. I don't think TikTok will do anything. I really don't.
Yeah, let's see. That's one account.
Well
TikTok
done,
aren't
made
looking
up
into
for you.
nothing.
Could have done it to anybody else, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't believe
100%.
it. She's a liar, and even if they did say, her agency did say that, I mean, she's in Canada, for fuck's sake. There's a different TikTok in it. You know what I mean? And I don't think they're gonna Levi or Sophie or me will be taken down. Absolutely not, because it wasn't malice. You were playing my videos, okay? And like I said, I send all the videos in of you doxing, and there's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, and that's against their TikTok's guidelines. So yeah, she'll have favourites. Yeah. Who cares? Now where's that AP one? What's this? No one cares.
I don't think I'm on my
Boxer returns to have his say on Come Dine With Me.
Just on it, is she?
I don't know whether she's not. I don't actually know. I don't know whether she's actually doing it because
I know the two handbags are on. Pale and bloody.
Yeah, they're all gonna argue, but I think they will all do it. To be fair, anyway, you're just done with it for.
No, it's just all fucking drama, mate. It's not worth fucking. You come on, and it's always the same. All the cream goes to the top, mate, and then fucking all the drama, the fucking handbags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like pissy knickers and shit like that. Like, I'd rather just fucking stay away from the drama.
I think that Come Dine With Me is probably a good idea, though. That gives a bit of fun on it. That's why there's so many people that watch.
It's just toxic, bro. Toxic bullshit.
Yeah, but it's...
Like, why not choose 4 normal people? He's chosen the 4 most toxic people on the app.
Yeah, for a reason, obviously.
Exactly,
Right?
for clout and drama.
Yeah, and money.
Why don't you shut your gob? Zip it. You know what I mean? You know, what kind of people do you want on their Boxer? Like people like you that are going to be boring, just going to sit there and have a dinner and leave? Bye, thanks. People want to see drama. They want to see bickering. They want to see laughter. They want to see fun. They want to see stupidity. They want to see it all. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see people, normal people, just sitting having dinner. Normal people. Who's going to tune into, no offense, guys, but who's going to choose into people they don't know? That's just, does not make sense. You're not going to tune in, are you? No, of course you're not, because you don't even know who they are. Just sounds like you're jealous. Well, stay affected.
And money, that's all it is. No other reason. I like normal people and don't put 4 pissheads in that are just going to fucking absolutely go on each other just for likes and drama. Do you know what I mean? But,
Is he alright? You know when you watch Big Brother, right? I know it's different, but you watch Big Brother, why do you watch it? You watch it for the fights. Not that there's going to be fights or bickering, but there might be a bit of bickering here and there, but that's what you watch it for. It's exciting, yeah? You watch it for the drama. You watch it for the laughs. You watch it for the bents. You watch it for the stupidity. You watch it for all these things, right? You don't want to sit there watching someone you do not know, have never heard of, just sit there, have their dinner and go. Well, who is going to tune in, you idiot? Don't dare call me a pisshead. Let me tell you something, Clough, yeah? I actually supported this man when he was homeless. Now he can piss right off. It goes to show the person he is, really, isn't it?
They're probably for the people who probably poorly...
I supported this guy when he was homeless. I was telling people to put into his... I think he had a GoFundMe or something up. We were supporting him. I was telling people to, you know, if they can, you know, to put in. Always be careful, you know, who you kind of choose, because I don't give a shit if someone is homeless. If they've got a bad attitude, I would never help them again.
the views, to be fair. Let's be honest, right?
I would rather pull my
Yeah,
fucking
trust
teeth than
anyone.
watch that, bro. Literally rather pull my teeth than watch that.
But watch, there'll probably be 80k watching them, I reckon.
80.
I reckon, yeah.
I don't think there's going to be 80k. Is there even 80k people on TikTok? I definitely think there's gonna. I reckon 40k. But who knows? It could be 20k. It could be the same as last time with the Scottish TikTok. It might be less than that. I don't know. It could be 10k, for God's sake. You know, it might be the biggest flop, or it could be the biggest success.
But it is. It's just pure fucking
Read
drama.
no ducks comment. Where is it? Can you pin it? No ducks. Let me just play the rest.
Internet numbers. But it is. It's just pure fucking
What
drama.
did they say? I
If
can't
you're
see the
involved in the
comment.
drama, mate, you see it yourself. You step in Em's kitchen, mate. You've used all.
HG has a GoFundMe. Well, like I said, this man wanted a platform from day dot. We all know that. What's the GoFundMe for? I understand that Pippi called that out. He cannot call anything out. When he did a Christmas GoFundMe or whatever he had, or the donations people putting in for him. So how was he calling that out? Yeah, can you send me it? I'm going to read out this GoFundMe because I do remember seeing a GoFundMe, and I'm pretty sure I've spoken on this. I could be wrong, but can someone send it to me, please, on delusive.fyp, or send it in my WhatsApp?
400.
Yeah, correct.
More. Do you know what I mean? But you sit here doing your normal daily shit, and you fucking WhatsApp
10 people, yeah.
Yeah, it's the way it is. It's like no one supports the real on the app. Everyone just wants to be involved in the drama and be seen in the drama. Do you know what I mean?
Correct, yeah, people will be gift to be seen in a drama, facts.
All the FYP pages.
Oh, and Angie get 2k plus on a normal day. Yeah, because they do a lot of FYP stuff, don't they? Yeah, for free.
I don't think Angie's on it, is she?
I don't know whether she's not. I don't actually know. I don't know whether she's actually doing it because
I know the two old handbags are on. Pale and bloody.
Yeah, they're all gonna argue, but I think they will all do it. To be fair, anyway, you're just done with it for.
No, it's just all fucking drama, mate. It's not worth fucking.
Oh,
you come on.
I might have to take it back. I thought he was calling me a bloody handbag. I thought he was calling me a handbag. I'll take that. Everything I said about Boxer back. I'll take everything back. Who is he calling a handbag then? Oh, Pearl and Ems. Oh, no, I like Pearl. She's not a handbag. I know that I've called her things in the past, but that's because we had beef. You know what I mean? Can we have an AI picture made? I do apologise, Box, if you're watching this. But however, Pearl is not an older handbag. She's right, Pearl. She's a good laugh. She's definitely not a handbag. Right, what's the next we got? I'm going to play EQ in a minute, guys. Canadian Angie says she would never go come diamond with these people.
Me either. No. Love to shop. If I had to eat their food, I would be fucking starving for the week or 4 days. I wouldn't touch it. Like I said, this one has no teeth, walks around with a yellow spit, what do you want to call it, spit cloth. So she wipes her she has no teeth, and who knows if there's polygrip in her mouth. And she walks around with a yellow cloth constantly wiping her sides of her mouth. It's just disgusting. I wouldn't touch anything a spittle cloth. I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm laughing because she's just full of jealousy, isn't she?
Touch anything she made. The other one, Winifred, she scratches her crotch and sniffs her fingers and plays with herself. She goes pee. She doesn't wash her hands. She doesn't shower. Her hair is dirty. Would you fucking touch anything that came from her? No. Ems, another alcoholic, dirty person, eats on the floor. No. That Rachel, I don't know her, but no. Absolutely not. No. Especially delusive with the scratching, sniffing, crotch thing. Nah, man. No. Sorry.
Oh my God, we can out TikTok creators who chase clout and cash at your expense. From guilt, chosen about what's this about? Yes, I'll definitely do a scratch and sniff. Yes, we're gonna do a replay. Absolutely beautiful.
I've done it to anybody else.
Canadians Live talks about Levi. Oh, we played that one.
You gifters, mate.
Corey Clatt's back at DG and DA. He says DG is not a content creator.
You gifters, mate. You're a fucking melt.
That comes to mind.
Jealousy?
Every time I see that man.
Is what? Because when I look at you, I see a scarecrow.
Is it?
He is so jealous.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Delusive. I'm look, Delusive. Your dad died in order for you to get a house, 50% share. Right? Dan, right? Oh, what the fuck's...
It's not, my dad didn't leave me the house. I had the house since 1991. So you know that, Corey. So if you look at those deeds, I'm pretty sure it says 1991. I had the house. My father died in 2012. I've always owned the house.
Dan has got on his back a fuck off mortgage. Do you think I give a shit? Absolutely not.
And your nan passed away. Your nan died, Corey, to get a fucking away from you. Yeah, to get away from your toxic behaviour.
The lad is so obsessed. Hey,
I'm not obsessed
He
with
is
you.
obsessed.
You're fucking talking about me. When's the last time I spoke about you?
He is obsessed.
Fucking idiot.
Sheen! What, Sheen? Honestly, thank you, gal.
Thank you, Miss J.
That's for you to say. I'm not saying that. You can say that. That person who just WhatsApped me. It's not my fucking war.
Oh, come on, guys. Listen, if you believe how many Nan says he had died. I mean, he's had free, hasn't he, in the last couple of months, in the space of 2-3 months? If you believe that, you believe anything. It's just a sub story for him to come and monetize off you guys. Yeah? His Nan's probably still a fucking alive.
Yeah, but ain't mine.
I actually believe she is alive.
Thank you, everyone.
Storyline.
Salty boy. He is sorry, honestly.
Yes, goddamn sorry.
Embarrassing.
I don't even mention the guy, and he's consistently talking, saying like,
Oh, is this where he goes? He's obsessed. Nobody gives a fuck, Dan. I have not spoken about you in the slightest.
It's kind of, you know what I mean? It's just
Thank you, Donna. Big up. Thank you so much. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
I see little thingies all the time.
Because he can't
You
do what
don't see little things at all, Dan. If you
And let's not forget, this man pretended he owned his own house. And he doesn't, he rents it. And yeah, he probably still can't afford to buy that house. And how much it is quite cheap, that house that he lives in, isn't it? And he can't afford it.
pages, you don't see little things at all because I don't speak about you, you fucking weirdo.
Doing that's what.
He reminds me of Wurzel Gummidge.
You can't have that content.
That content, DA, he is literally doing something that the world has seen for the past couple of fucking years. How long has Come and Dine With Me been on there? Do you have an
How long has he been doing Come Dine With Me, guys? Is that repeating? I feel that's repeating. How long has he been doing it?
Ask your father. I had no problem in talk yesterday, so you have to ask him. But how long has Come and Dine With Me been on telly? Fucking content, my arse.
You fucking arse,
He's just done the one.
His content is a back and forth.
Anything like, sorry, DA? My content is just a back and forth. Piss off, DA. You had to pretend to your dad in order to have fucking content. You had to pretend you an animal.
Yeah, and you pretended your goddamn nan died. Yeah, for a bit of content. Yeah, and then another nan died a month later for content. Absolutely vile. The things that that come out of your mouth for cash.
An idiot.
Let's face it, your nan's probably disowned you.
DA.
Alive and
fucking. Oh, it's been on there for 21 years. Well done, Dan. 21 years, but you just brought TikTok instead, but whatever.
But that's on
Dan
TV.
only managed to get on again because he managed to convince that girl from wherever the fuck she's from to go on some sort of holiday with him. That's the only reason Dan got back on.
That includes fucking losing calories naturally. He's got fucking no chance.
Aw, weight shaming. Valerie, I know, she fucking hates him now though, doesn't she?
That's why I said when I come back, I'm going to start going out a bit, just have...
Delusive said, as soon as she stops this now, she's coming out. She's stepping out of that room.
Different content. And the guys just go out and do things.
Oh, marvellous. She's going out and doing things. Yay!
What's this video's Corey reacts to DJ and
Thank
Angie
you, Nate.
talking
Thank you.
Last
FYP's done, I reckon. It's gone.
Oh, completely. Couldn't agree more.
Same anymore. It's just rinse and repeat.
Angela's talking about rinse and repeat.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Says the woman who gets drunk and then, like, you know, picks a scab and spreads it all over her arm. Rinse and repeat. How many times have you seen that?
Yeah, didn't you scratch your own car for content? Yeah, didn't you do that, Bori? Yes. I know, he's bloody vile. Absolutely vile.
No, you've been bored for the last 2 weeks. You've been talking about a shitty thing that's happening on fucking TikTok for 4 days.
No,
God.
you just talk about children in an actual way, don't you? You and the other one. Yeah, phone calls about baby grape. That's what you said, wasn't it? Yeah, about raping a baby, you vile individual. Yeah, God knows why anybody would support you. These are goddamn parents that are supporting you. In my opinion, they need to get the devices checked. Absolutely, need to be fucking looked into.
Yeah.
Especially fucking Lottie. She definitely needs to get fucking looked into, love.
I need Zag's. Zag's now doing a dinner party.
Well, listen, good for them. Good for them.
He's jealous. He's riddled with jealousy.
Inspiring to do something.
Inspiring them to do something. You are copying a show that has been on air for 21 years. You're not a content creator.
Thank you, no ducks.
You're a fucking worm that pays young men to jump in a car and stick a couple of bricks through windows because you ain't got the fucking balls to do it yourself.
Yeah, and you pay young men to have sex with you. So there you go.
Inspiring. You've inspired me not to lose any more weight because if I looked a fraction of your size, I would myself.
This is what it reminds me of. This is what watching Corey reminds me of.
I know you've done absolutely nothing productive today, but who gives a shit? You're just a weird look.
That literally took you over 2.5 minutes to find.
Gay boy doing the best you can.
Oh, you had to make the reference, a tiny little bit of homophobia there, I feel. You had to make a reference to my sexual preferences
No one
there.
cares.
Well, at least I didn't have to pretend to not be in a relationship. For financial gain.
Oh, look at the things
But
that
you
he
can
does for
calm down,
financial
Baptiste.
gain. You
It's
talk
okay.
you talk on minors
How
for
old is he?
financial gain.
How old is he?
Didn't you say you had a photo as well of EQ in bed with a boy? Didn't you not say you had a photo? Yeah, that's what you said to me on the phone, and you said that it's gone to the police. I said, why is it on your phone? Why would someone send you a minor? That was another lie that he made up. Imagine lying about a minor being in bed with someone. It's sick. That's a sick mind, though, isn't it? Saying he's reported it to the police, and that someone had sent him a picture of a minor. It's pretty disgusting, really, isn't it? And it was all a big lie. Why would you even lie about minors in that way? Sick individual. And then came on live, sat on this information and said that somebody was speaking on baby grape. It's disgusting. The things that comes out of this man's mouth just goes to show the sinister thoughts he has in his vile brain of his.
What's sexuality got to do with it? You can ask him. How old is he? 34. Oh. And he looks like that at 34. Fucking hell.
For making it this far in life as a gay little weirdo. Keep shining.
Keep shining. Keep shining. You're just a weird little gay guy. Just sat there doing it.
Wow. Nice.
Absolutely nothing productive today.
I've got 2 minutes. Can we get that win streak?
No, we'll have a glove if we don't mind. Last 30 seconds, chat.
Nice.
We got a glove. Put the glove down. Throw the glove.
Yeah.
He is jealous. He's so jealous of DG because he does better than him. He makes more money than him. And he wants to be DG.
The weather's meant to be cracking, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I've got some t-shirts.
I know, look! It's beautiful today. I'm going to go sit in the garden this afternoon.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, everybody.
Of course it is.
Yes, we've got a glove. Thank you, PB.
Anne's got so much better than herself. She does, doesn't she? Mate, honestly.
You know what?
Your gifters, mate. You're a fucking
This
melt.
is, I think there's other videos of Corey here. Oh, my ear, I've got an earache, guys.
Your gifters, mate. You're a fucking melt.
Where's the other videos?
Your gifters, mate. You're a fucking melt.
Let's have a look. I was going to play EQ. I might do that in the evening when I come back, guys, because I don't have time now. Because, what we got?
Well, whoever was in
to misread all my language.
All three.
I don't
Can we
think all
speak
my
on that?
language.
Oh, here we go. CA talks about AB and says he needs to keep his mouth shut. Oh, and when it comes... Okay, let's just...
Her language was so bad. Yeah, so you guys can't play me without getting a fucking violation.
Is it going to be hot? Shall I have a look at the
So
weather?
you're a
Let me have a
fucking
look.
pussy. What was her name? Shit. I have a screenshot.
Was it in Luke's live? I don't think it was. Or she might have said it in both.
It was delusive.
Yeah. Well, Top Girl had an argument with Alex Brigham or a discussion, and then she went running to Pearl and said that he shouted at her, and Pearl was like, "How dare a man shout at a woman?" And like,
Here we
How
go.
damn fucking
I need to look at
ironic, you
Birmingham, don't I?
fucking old scumbag.
like she doesn't sit with Luke and didn't sit with Dan.
Luke, she said fucking Dan.
Here we go. 14 days.
I think they're all a little bit slow. Like they forget what they say. Like they never said
Looks
it.
like it's going to be warm next
And
week.
then I don't even know how to explain it. I'd rather a potty mouth than some. Exactly, but I do it so they can't come to me. But I'll use worse words.
Monday's
but
gonna be
whoever that
raining.
woman was, she must be like some old
From
curtain
Wednesday,
Nancy
Thursday, and
person.
Friday, it's
You
20
should have heard
degrees.
her. Her language was so bad.
Wednesday and 30, 17, 18 degrees. So it's going to be sunny.
Can I swipe off for this?
Don't come in
Tuesday is a bit cloudy.
here. Stay out. Hey, this is. Oh shit! I have to get a text message.
19
If I knock
degrees
myself out,
Sunday.
sorry. Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna knock you guys out.
I think you can leave for a minute. I just left the app for a minute.
Now, what's this about? Tuesday, you're free.
Can I hear you typing? So you haven't been kicked.
You can hear me typing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can go do messages and stuff. Didn't kick me out.
I don't know how long you
That's
get.
not my...
I don't know.
Oh, you're
how
boring. Get out. You're boring me now. Right, let's see what else we got.
All my line.
All three.
I'll play these later. Do you want to watch these?
You've been called on from that one.
We'll play this later.
I've done it to anybody else, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Your gifters.
Only your first one is. Only your first one is.
You've seen all...
The restoration time really needs to be weighted out, and also the people who you've made the claims.
So she's going to use her new copyright power maliciously. Here's a clip to prove it.
The restoration time really needs to be weighted out, and also the people who you've made the claims against are being looked into.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well done, girl.
Yeah, let's see. That's one account.
Snell is
Well
just
done,
after a
amazing for ya.
platform. Snell is just after a platform. She was coming in here. Why did I even let these people back? 'Cause she had slagged me off something rotten, that Snell, and I shouldn't have let her back in, you know, and I did. But you know what people like, they get hold of my haters, making the same mistake Miss Red makes, because these people aren't there because they like you, because they're your friends, they're looking for a platform, and she couldn't get it from me, you know, and so she's going to get it from CA. Just another pink menace, you know. Snell's switch. Yeah, she switched just like that for no reason. Yeah, even though she slagged me off something rotten, I gave her a platform, well, I gave her a box, I should say, a voice. Right, she should get into my box. I hadn't done anything wrong to her. Didn't even though I should have really been saying you should apologise to me. You know, she was the one that slagged me off. Do you get what I'm saying? But you know, let her get one off Canadian Angie, because she's another pink menace that wants a platform. Because when she was in here, she went on about, let's do a crime page, like, you know, Haley Comet. You know, she's just a big, yeah. So, CA will find out for herself. And then, because eventually she will get a platform from CA, and then she'll start slagging off, because that's what she does. You don't look at someone's behaviour. She switched on me for no reason, right? So if she's gonna switch me on me for no reason, she's gonna do that with CA. It only takes a matter of time when she's getting viewers on her platform that people are gonna shit stir and that and and she's gonna slag her off. Because that's what she's like. And let's not forget, this is a woman that also sat with Leona, right? And Leona said the worst on children. So how you sit on morals, CA, and say you got morals, sorry, you don't have any morals for sitting with this woman. Did I sit with her? Yeah, I did. But you know what? Thinking about it, I shouldn't have. I should have really cut her out, because she wasn't manipulated by Leona. She defended Leona. And then for her to say that I gifted her, no, that was a fake account. And that was... proven back then it was a fake account. Yeah. So the CA keeps doing it to herself. Do you really think Snell is your friend? Wake up. It's only a matter of time when you've given her enough viewers for her to go live, and bingo, her platform. Why do you think she's now leeching onto big plat creators? Why? There's a reason behind that. She used my platform for a stepping stone, right? So people will know who she is, and now she's leached onto CA, another creator that she has a decent platform at times. Well, no one else is on at that time, really, let's face it. So yeah, thank you, Lisa. Snell and Serena are two-faced, absolutely two-faced. I've seen over and over again with Snell that turns on her friends, turns on everybody. When she gets enough viewers, and I'll put my whole family's life on this, she will turn on CA. Because she's only there for a platform. What she can get. See, I wasn't putting her in the box enough for her to really get a platform. But, however, she's always putting her in the box. She was awful about me in the past, said the most, slagged me off, something rotten. I did nothing to her. So she just switched on me just like that, and that's something I look at. And like if she was on CA's, if she started with CA on CA's live, if she turned on CA like she turned on me, I wouldn't have her on my platform, because to me that's a red flag. I find she's going at Luke. She wants a platform. She's doing anything to make CA happy, so she gets the views. Why would she? She remember when she had a platform, she sat on 10 viewers. And you know what? I made that another mistake of hers, and I'll never give her a platform. But if CA gives it to her, then that's okay, as long as it's not me giving her one. You've done nothing to Snell, done nothing to her. This is what I'm trying to say. She turns on you. And she lagged me off so much. Well, I don't even know why I even let her back in. I really don't. And her going for Luke, she's desperate for Luke to play her on the FYP. Facts. And if Luke, Luke can do what he wants, it's his platform, but Luke needs to remember, I will keep playing these videos of who she supported, who she stayed friends with. And then you've got CA saying she stands on morals. She's been through this trauma and that trauma, really. Then why are you sitting with Snell that supported Leona? Her excuse, because I outed Leona, right? And I played these videos as to what she said. Not just me, other people did as well. And her excuse, she stayed with her. She defended her. And when they fell out, she turned around and said that the reason why she defended Leona, that said about raping a child, was because she was manipulated by her. So she used that excuse. I was manipulated. How can you be manipulated by someone that said they were going to rape a child? How are you manipulated by that? I don't understand. You defended her because she was your friend. You weren't manipulated. You stood by her. The only time you came out with you were manipulated by her is when you fell out with her. No, she used to slag me off now, something rotten. All the time she used to slag me off. I forgot she used to sit with Leona, yes. So this is how CA has no morals. But I'm not going to give you a platform now by talking on you, because I know you're desperate for the FYP, and we all know you're desperate for a platform because you always only sat on 10 viewers. That's how much you sat on. 10. But you're another one. Play me. Even talk on me, I'll copyright you.
accounts fucking go down. I can't wait. She's gonna be there talking, and then boom, blackout, done. Bye.
Serves her right.
Bitch.
Serves all three of them right.
Exactly. Don't worry, they'll get watched.
I guarantee you, Snell will get in with Miss Red eventually because she's trying to build up, get a name for herself. Now, the reason why, well, she'll try. I don't think she will, but the reason why I don't think Luke and Miss Red will ever give her a platform is because who she was associated with. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if they're aware of that, to be honest. But yeah, once she gets a name for herself, she will be slagging CA off, absolutely. And I'm here for it.
Now, I will fucking get this copyright. I will not even be live. I will just fucking hit them when they don't expect it. That's what I'm going to do. And then you can call...
You can do that. I'll just come back at you again. And again. And again.
That's, what's her name? Ralph and Bert, and fucking get you out of that one.
I think we all know that you don't take fuck all lying down, girl.
Guys, thank you for the hot dogs and the hand hearts. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm going to jump down and I'm in the
All right,
comments.
Snell, thank you. Don't forget to block Jamie. He's a little snake. The restoration time really needs to be waited out, and also the people who you've made the claims against are being looked into.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well done, girl.
Yeah, let's see. That's one
repeating.
account.
How can an AI get copyright? Exactly. Maybe put your face on then, CA, and then maybe you can get a copyright, but I don't think you can with an AI. Snell is a mod. She's another Miss Pink Menace. Another one she's one of hers, yeah. So it's only a matter of time when she goes live, you know, because the thing is, Snell's never succeeded on TikTok. It never, ever succeeded. Always sat on 10 viewers, 15 viewers. She used my platform for a stepping stone. Then she decided to go grab someone else that had a platform, CA. And then after she works through people, then after CA, once she gets that platform, she'll probably try and befriend Luke, Miss Red, you know, the people that she's got so much to say, you know, to get further her platform. Yeah, she's just someone I would not trust. And you know what, CA? I might fucking copyright you just at the fact of who you're associated with. Go and report that back to TikTok as well. Do it. I might do it, yeah. We might do it again. Yes, because you're wrong in CA. Yes. I look at the people that you sit with. There's no excuse. There's no manipulation when it comes to children. Love. No. All right.
Yeah, go on.
This is Alex Brigham's ex.
Talk on AB from his supposed ex. Now, like I said, I think this is a storyline. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it.
Oh, she's pretty, though.
She's got a filter on also.
I don't know. She must have had temporary eyesight
cancer
removal. I don't know, because I think she's pretty. I don't know what the fuck what she saw in that. I think she had temporary blindness.
Like I said, she had a filter, okay? I don't believe any of it because I don't understand why she didn't just come on and just say, you know, why he was arrested. She's speaking in riddles just like him. They're all just full of hot air and bullshit.
But honestly, because I do think
Dan's allowed to cam too, it's fine. I sometimes cam
she
too.
look like Sophie Bailey. Ew. Okay, let's hear stuff.
My life was brought onto social... A few weeks ago, my life was brought onto social media when a said creator
Stop coming,
mentioned he was arrested.
See how she hesitates a lot. See how she has to think about what she has to say. If you're telling the truth, love, you don't have to think about it.
So I have seen comments
Who's Donald Trump?
videos of people discussing that matter, and I've had lots of DMs, lots of messages which I've chosen to ignore because this is not drama.
I hate bubblegum.
My personal life and my life is not drama. This is something that is in my real life that I wish not to be spoken about right now. I am very aware of the digital footprint this will leave. I have a daughter. I have family members who have no idea what has actually
Right, her family members have no idea, but you want to put out 2 videos, or was it 3? Can't remember. Videos about this man that has been arrested. You don't want to say why. Your family members don't know it. They're probably going to know about it now, aren't they? Because you put it out on there on TikTok.
And because of said creator telling obviously other creators why the arrest was taking place, many different stories have clearly been told, as Corey came out with it last night, which has now left the app. Due to obviously what Corey had said last night, it has now left the app gossiping about versions of events. Obviously Corey knows one thing, the Buster has been told a different thing, and I'm just doing this video. I'm not replying to any DMs or anything like that. This is just a video to ask people, yes, my life was brought on here. Yes, creators have been told different things. So
wait a minute, didn't she bring it to the app? I'm pretty sure, well, she brought it to the app, and now she's saying that her family don't know about it and all of this kind of shit. I'm kind of confused. Are you not confused as to what's going on here?
Corey and everybody else is getting confused. They want
I am confused.
The truth of the matter is,
AB mentioned
thank you guys. This is my real life.
Oh yeah, he did mention it, didn't he? I remember now.
Something that I don't want to be discussed on here right now.
Thank you, Elle.
It's not a segment, and I think in time, I don't know. But please, can you just stop? Because I've got family members that don't know what's happened, that I don't really wish to disclose to them, and I've got a young daughter, and it's not drama. I would like to thank everybody that has reached out to me. I haven't replied to you all, if any, because as I say, this is real life and it's not a drama. But
I have listened to the second one. I call bullshit.
Just not speak about this on social media just yet. A lot of what you're hearing.
Piss off. I don't even want to play the rest of you because you're a liar. You're hesitating. You want to bring half the story, well, just some of the story, not the whole story. But your family don't want to. The thing is, nobody probably heard what AB said. But yeah, they're going to now hear what you have to say. You're talking on the police, but you don't want to say, well, for what for? Because there was no for what for, is there? Because there's a storyline between you and that fat cunt. I mean, oh, sorry. Shit, sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud. The A one. Sorry.
I'm sorry, my phone rang. A lot of what you're hearing, troll comments and things like that.
Guys, I didn't mean to say that.
It's not true, and
That is no, it's not his daughter's mum. It's just let's go for your head.
What I see and what I post is my real life.
He is a big
This is
liar.
the last time I'm going to be talking about this person anyway, okay? Because this is boring. It is boring.
Yeah.
Go threatening other people, Alex. Don't threaten fucking me, buddy. I'll dig your grave for you.
Just respect the fact that I don't want this spoke about. And if this video does reach Corey or any other creators,
If this video reaches Corey and other big creators who are going to play it on the FYP, oh, piss off, love. You know people are going to play it on the FYP if this video reaches Corey.
just asking you please not to. It shouldn't be.
You know Corey's not good. Of course Corey probably will. I did. I've played it 5 times. CA's played it. You know people. Oh, thank you. Is that Levi? Big up, Levi. Piss off with the potatoes. You know people are going to play it.
Media anyway.
Thank you, Levi. Get the box, Levi, immediately. Are you still banned?
I was arrested. People are now speculating and things are being told to different creators, and it's all getting one big mess. So I would just really appreciate it if this can just be left for now. It's my life and it's not a segment. Thanks.
If you have to say it's not a segment, it's a segment. If you have to tell people it's not a segment, because if I didn't want my family to know about something, and if I didn't want it out on TikTok, guess what I would say? I would say it is a segment. I would say, oh, yeah, it's just a segment. Because I wouldn't want my family to know. But you have to make sure people know it's not a segment. Get out of here.
A few weeks ago, I'm speaking about this.
And then this woman, this daft bint, decides to put out another video.
Message me to ask if I've been silenced, to ask why I'm not speaking out. Like, I just want to say, I can't speak because it's an active police investigation, and there's other things involved that...
Think about it, love, think about it.
Clearly, that this is not to be on social media.
Hesitation. This is not supposed to be on social media, but however, you put 2 videos out there. You told people there's a police investigation. You told people it's not a segment, even though, you know, you don't want your family to know about it, but it's not a segment. I mean, I'd probably want people to think it is a segment if I didn't want my family to know about it. Now they're going to know about it because they probably are following you, are they not? Are they following AB? Probably not. So they probably didn't hear what AB had to say, but they're probably listening to what you have to say. It is a storyline. It is a segment, guys, and this man needs content, facts. She is a liar. Okay, she's having phone calls with AB and they've planned the fucking lot of it.
Was so annoyed that this was even brought to social media in the first place.
It was brought to the social media, but no one really took too much notice, to be honest with you. But now they're taking notice of the videos you're putting up. And let me tell you what. He mentioned this, what, days ago? It was days ago. Am I correct? It was days ago. People forgot. People didn't speak on it. People didn't really talk about it on the FYP. It was mentioned once or twice. It was done. No one was really that bothered. And that was your problem, wasn't it? No one was bothered about it. So for me, if I didn't want my family to know and all this blah, 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 I wouldn't now put a video out days later when people are not talking about it. But you want people to talk about it, don't you?
And the incorrect information was given to different people. And comments that I have seen in the past.
Thank you for those
people are so inaccurate. And one day maybe I'll get an apology. But that's all I wanted
Can I just say something? I don't know if it was it somebody said she's as cryptic as him? No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Just, like she said, it's an active
She's cryptic for a reason. They're both doing it. They're just playing mind games.
Said about it, but can we just all leave her alone? Let this police shit go do whatever it's gonna do, and then I'm sure it's gonna be brought.
If you wanted to leave her alone, CA, why are you playing a video of when she's saying please do not talk about it anymore? Why are you now playing the video?
So I think if she brings it or whatever she wants to do with it.
Yeah, he never even mentioned her name. It's either a segment or she's a liar. And I don't like AB, but it's one of them.
Yeah. So I think if she brings it or whatever she wants to do with it.
I just don't buy it.
Because it is an active police matter. You don't want to fuck it up for her. Again, I don't know who brought it.
I mean, listen, if I had a police case against someone, I'll be probably ranting on TikTok. I'll be telling you this is the situation because no one says you cannot talk on it. If you're seeing this saying I've got a police case, you can say for what for, but as long as you best not to talk on the details. But you can say what for. But you have not done that. If that was me, I'd be so mad. I'd probably say, yeah, this is a da-da-da, police case. They're investigating.
Gigi, I think someone brought it to the app. If he did, I don't know.
He didn't mention a name.
Did she explain in her video the first one? Did he bring it? Oh, Corey or somebody. Corey, I think she's referring to.
So I reckon it's a segment because obviously he said about being arrested. At first he said that, what did he say first? That he nearly got arrested. Then he got arrested. He changed the story, didn't he? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, one day he said, I nearly got arrested. Yeah, he definitely said that. And then the next day he got arrested. So which one is it? Make when you're going to do a segment of, get your fucking story correct. Don't slip up, because you did change that.
Did she explain in her video, the first one? Did he bring? Oh, Corey or somebody. Corey, I think she's referring to. I think Corey said something. So I think just let it be. Like, don't ask. She's not going to answer anything for you because she can't talk about it until, I guess, whatever, the police case is over with. And then I guess if she wants to bring it to the app, she will. So if I would just ask, just leave her alone. Let this thing play through. It's going to take a while.
Yeah,
and then,
okay, we're not going to talk about this anymore since you don't want anyone talking on it. We won't. Right. A bit too late now. We've been only playing for the last 20 minutes. But we won't talk about that further and give you the content you want, love. Right, what have we got now? Have you seen this one?
Burning ring of fire. I went down. And the flames went higher. And it burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
These AOs are amazing. I love them. That's Mr. FYP. I love them. Rachel says she's not bothered about Ems's food and Pearl's mad because they all complimented her when she was cooking. To be fair, there was a few bitchy comments about her from Ems, but...
She's fucking so spiteful.
What's happened? Nothing. People are just telling me what other people are doing and I said I don't care.
But when it's been her night, she knows everybody's been watching her and cheering her on. Spiteful, absolutely spiteful troglodyte.
You want to talk about respect?
Thanks, Jill, for that.
Do you want to see my pinned post? Daddy.
Respect from the biggest scammer, the biggest absolute narcissist, another narcissist. She's an absolute scammer and she plays on everybody's good fucking nature.
Give a shit about what anyone else is doing. I don't give a shit about what anyone else
I think, Rachel wants it to be the Rachel show. Absolutely, I do. I think she wants the attention on her. I think Ems is a bit like that as well, wants the attention on her. I think they both do. And what they're realising is, how can I put this? Well, people want to watch me and Pearl, innit?
Wow. I don't get what's wrong with saying that.
I put my light on such in fucking darkness, looking like this big troglodyte.
Pearl is funny. She is funny.
Rotten to the core. Corrupted cunt. You're fixing the curtains. Get the curtains fixed. Ooh. Big jealous, absolutely.
Is it trolling?
A lot of jealousy, a lot.
All I said was I don't give a shit what anyone else is doing.
But yet we all cheered you on. You big rotten, corrupt lump of flesh. Let me find out.
Yeah, they just said to make up the numbers because we need 4 people.
She's
hilarious. You know what? I do like Rachel, though. I do. Sometimes I just feel for her a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's my empath. You know what I mean? But I do feel for her a little bit. And I don't know her story. I don't know if she rage baits. A lot of people say she does. Some people say she doesn't. So I'm not too sure because I don't really know her that well. Do you know what I mean? But I do feel for her sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if she's rage bait about her family disowning her and all of that as well. But no, I do feel for her a little bit. I don't know what it is. She is a rage baiter. Yeah, a lot of people say that she is. Don't be fooled. But people say this about me a lot and they do get a lot of it wrong, so I don't know. But we'll find out in the next 4 days, I suppose, when we do the Come Dine With Me. I'm looking forward to it. I'm already set to go, really. But Luke will be picking me up at 12 o'clock, guys. It's at the door. Someone's banging at the door. Coming! I'm coming! Coming! I always assume it's for me. It could be for my mum. But there's something heavy here and I don't know what it is. Right, I'm here guys, one sec. I've got... This is for me? What is it? Someone has bought me something. What is it? I didn't buy that for myself. I am so lost. What's this? What the hell is it? I'm going to have to show you guys. I don't know what it is. I know I bought some samples from TikTok. That one looks like an exercise thing. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to sort that out.
I'm so spiteful.
What's happened? Nothing. People are just telling me what other people are doing, and I said I don't care.
But when it's been her night, she knows everybody's been watching her and cheering her on. Spiteful, absolutely spiteful, troglodyte.
It's my TikTok shop.
You want to talk about respect? Do you want to see my pinned post?
Oh, this is my TikTok shop. I love this.
Respect from the biggest scammer, the biggest absolute narcissist, another narcissist. She's an absolute scammer and she plays on everybody's good fucking nature.
I don't give a shit about what anyone else is doing.
These are my samples.
I generally don't give a shit about what anyone else is doing.
Wow.
I don't get what's wrong with saying that.
I put my light on such in fucking darkness, look like this big troglodyte.
Pearl makes me laugh.
Stegosaurus.
Right, there's something repeating. What else we got? Chat us which meal he isn't looking forward to.
Which meal you're not looking forward to? There isn't really one. No, there isn't really one, to be honest. I think all of them have done all right. What's Angie cooking again? I don't remember. Crouches? Yeah, burgers.
I can't remember requesting. I can't remember requesting this. I haven't paid for it, guys. These are all samples. I can't remember getting bloody this. Oh my god, I got it for free. Oh, these are all samples. Everything that yeah, I'm getting loads of samples now, guys. Loads. Oh my god. Oh. I can't remember getting it though. I must have. I'm going nuts. That's that. Sitting. Oh, they've got the sweeties in there. Oh.
Not a massive fan on burgers, like it has to be really nice meat and done nice perfection, do you know what I mean? Other than that, I think the burgers is probably not my biggest cup of tea, I'd say. I am quite fussy on a burger. I like soup, I love soup. Who doesn't like soup though? Soup's banging. It's got to be a perfect bread to bun, bread to beef ratio. The beef and bread ratio has got to be perfect. If there's too much meat, it's horrible. If there's too much bread, it's horrible. Smash burger, yeah. Smash burgers are perfect. Love a smash burger.
What the hell? What's this?
What meal you're not looking forward to? Which meal you're not looking forward to? There isn't really one. No, there isn't really one, to be honest. I think all of them have done all right. What's Angie cooking again?
Yeah, he basically said he said he's looking for mine the least. The arms of what? What's this for, guys? Kicking Luke's into oh. Right, what else we got?
And you keep associating.
Here's like a few things some people mentioned. Right, what I'm going to do now, because there's some videos of bloody Corey talking to me, but I'm going to have log out and log back in. Give me a second. Log out. got to do this. I don't know why it doesn't save properly. And log back in. Right. Part one.
Oh, with this come down with me. I feel like people are trying to cause drama to take it away from the come down with me.
Delusive, your views have only gone up since you've been invited. Guess what though? Your money hasn't.
I make good money on TikTok. I'm happy with what I get, and I've also got my TikTok shop that's doing amazing.
I don't know, just get that feeling.
Oh, listen, it doesn't matter what they do. They're flashing the pans, mate. This is where it's going to be at. It doesn't matter for 4 days. No one can do anything. Unfortunately, the views are with us.
Yeah,
and
that's why.
Oh, how will TikTok ever cope with a multi-millions on a platform and you think it all revolves around you, twig legs? No.
I did say, because you're putting this, you're putting a lot of work and effort and all this, and I'd hate for you, do you know what I mean? But I don't think that would happen anyway.
No, mate, there's no way. Bori Corey, sir.
Bori Corey? Oh. I'm not the one that picks up young men to fucking throw bricks in people's windows, though, am I, Dan?
Oh,
no,
wait a minute.
You did that, not me.
We've seen that one, part two. Corey X, part two.
You're so jealous.
Honestly, I'm so jealous, Delusive.
It is jealousy, 100% jealousy.
Look, Delusive, your dad died in order for you to get a house.
That's the one I've seen.
How long has Come and Dine With Me been on telly? Fucking content,
Oh, I've seen all these.
You fucking arse cheeks, that's why.
His content is a back and forth.
Anything like, sorry, DA? My content is just a back and
We
forth.
might have actually seen
Piss off,
these.
DA. You had to pretend to your dad in order to have fucking content.
I think we have seen all of this, and then part four.
So apparently Zag's now doing it to the party. I see.
Well, listen,
What? She said, but I think.
He's set in motion, am I right, Blaster?
Why do you keep giving him content?
Yeah, that's what I mean. We was already told, the police were already involved. We were sent screenshots from Ring doorbells of police that leaving the police. So we was understanding that the police was already involved anywhere. So everyone's running around the app saying about, oh, the police should have been called. The police should have been called.
Thank you, motherfuckers.
Things were done right as best as our abilities. That's all. We're not fucking professionals.
Why does she keep giving this man a platform?
If anybody cares that much, like is it all making out to be, then you contact the police. All you have to do is message me and I'll give you the fucking crime number. But you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. If you gave a fuck, my DMs would be full asking me for a crime number.
I'm not going to watch it. I don't really want to watch it with him in the box because I don't know why people are making him relevant. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand why people are making this man relevant. Constantly, it's like the Alex constant every day. You're just making him relevant. Stop talking on him. And if you don't, I'm going to black him out my platform. I won't be talking about him anymore. I'm not going to give him make him relevant. I'm not going to give him the content he's desperately wanting because he's got no content. If people like Blaster wants to put him in the box, then that's up to her. But, I thought she was a woman's woman. And I just feel that she shouldn't be making him relevant. She's, obviously friends with him. And my advice to her is to stay away from him because he's an arc. You know what I mean? He's spoken on children, for God's sake. So, yeah. Just don't do it. I think I'm going to see what else I've got. The bottom line is everyone does it for content. It's all people's content. That's all it is. Facts. I won't be cam-toing though because she's friends with AB. I'm not going to be cam-toing Blaster. I have no problem with Blaster. I have no beef with Blaster, but I will not be cam-toing Blaster because of who she associates with. That is just that's just how I feel because of what he's done to me and Lynn's for years. And for that reason, I'm going to black him out. And that's the only reason I won't be cam-toing her because every time she puts him on the platform, she's making him relevant. And that's fine because she's friends with him. I get it. I've put Corey on my platform many, many times, and even though all the shit he's done to me. So that's okay. But I'm blacking him out. So if I cam to Blaster and he's sat in the box, then I'm just making him relevant and I'm not going to do that. She's not friends with AB, then I don't understand why she keeps putting him in the box. That's not the first time. But, you know, she keeps saying about people doing it for content. Then why is she putting him in the box? Do you know what I mean? There's no hate on Blaster, but I can't watch him. And I'm like I said, even I've played some videos of him, I will not be making him relevant, and I'm not going to give him the content. He's not in the box now, I know, but I'm not going to be counting it at the fact she does put him in the box because of what he's done for years towards me and Linz. And I did say that I'm not going to. And I did say that I'm not going to after those videos, talk on him again. Because I feel that that's a segment with that woman, and I think he's desperate for content. So yeah, and I'm not going to give him what he wants. But listen, like I said, there's no hate on Blaster. There's no hate on her, but I'm not going to give him what he wants. And at the fact she keeps putting him in the box. Do you know what I mean? He spoke on a fucking baby. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. It's giving him this isn't a hate speech. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Linda. You're right, absolutely. But I just don't want Blaster to think there's any hate from my part, from me towards her, for her putting this man in a box. There's no hate at all. I just get a bit mad when it just makes me mad because of what he's done over the years. To get him saying the shit he's come out with. That's all. And I don't want him. I want to black him out. Yeah. And so that's what I've decided to do. So let's see what other videos we've got. We're going to talk about EQ. Because I don't know if EQ's gone in on the click. Well, the click. Is there really a click? I don't know. Is there a click still? I don't know. But let's listen to what EQ has to say. So we've got part 1.
So if you're a cunt, you've been called one from now on. Whether your name be anybody on this whole app. Look at how stale you all are as well. Same thing every day. What, rinse and repeating each other's stories. So I'm glad I've come on this little holiday and became a viewer. Because these are all shady. These are all up to all kinds offline and then saying something different online.
Have we seen this?
So who are you to judge anybody or me?
What's this? What's that?
You're not. When you won't. Hi Limbev, my love. I've just been enjoying my holiday, love. It's my last day today, so.
Oh, that's probably that there is probably in case one of the legs go, screws go, isn't it? For the stepping. No, isn't that? No, I think that. Where's the instructions? I think that. No. I think that's one of those. Look there. So if that comes loose or something, I've got a spare tire. I think that's what that is, and they've already got them on there. Thank God for pictures. Is it for stepping? What do you mean for stepping? I don't need to. Why does this need to be plugged in? This doesn't need to be plugged in. Let me have a go. Shit, I'm gonna fall off. It's too. Wait a minute. I've got these handles. Shit. It's definitely don't use socks. Let me see, does that work? That's that. One sec, guys. To start. Is it for the step? No, it's got the. Oh shit! I'm confused. Right. Start working. Important note: to put the treadmill on the smooth ground. Show different types of... Fuck, I don't know. I assume this little thing here is in case... No, that's not the same as that though, is it? It's not the same. Where does this go? This go? It must go somewhere. Does anyone know where it goes? This. That's to tie in something. Yeah, but where does it go? There must be a hole somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, I found it! Why have I got glue? Why do I need fucking glue for? So that goes in there. Yes. No. It's not tightening up though. Fuck's sake. I think it goes in there, I'm not sure. Does it go in here? Look. This goes in here. But it's... Yay! Let's play. Why have I got glue? Oil.
Did I enjoy it? Because it's the same time as the UK, so it's views, so it's 8:45 at night now.
Well, I don't need the oil.
But yes, I have.
Why do I need oil?
Yeah, honestly, like, having this, like, little week off, because obviously I'm not at work, hence why I'm on a completely separate account as well.
Oh, look, see, there you go. Chippy is in there and Miss Red.
We were just having a backwards and forwards and an argument. So. And Red, if I will apologise if you. I did not mean to put hate on you, and that is genuine. So I will apologise.
No, I'm not going to unfollow Blaster after this. It's just my... Listen, no hate. It's just my opinion. I will be unfollowing her for having AB and Chippy, and that's just my opinion, okay, because of what they put us through over the years, and I'm entitled to say that, so I will be unfollowing her for that reasons. But listen, I'm not going to hate on her. I'm not going to slag her off. I'm not going to do any of those. But, no. It's finished.
Hence why I'm on a completely separate account as well. I've watched and I'm like, yous are all shady, murky motherfuckers.
People need to remember it's all for content, isn't it? If you think it's not, it is.
Up to things offline, you're getting exposed every single week for things that you're saying offline, but you want to
I won't be going in on a platform anymore either.
to the people and all that.
This man contacted social services on Lens. Yeah, he's done a lot of shit. Okay, so I won't be going on her platform. I don't know, do you think she will? Probably.
She had to lie to none of you fuckers. She's not spoken on certain things, even about you. Even when things were mentioned about you, she hasn't spoken on it. So when you're sitting there going, well, Red's doing this and saying that, she isn't. There's a lot of people that shut things down to stop them from being brought to the art.
And then that's fair enough.
I don't know why Blaster feels she needs to sort it out though. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right. So I don't give a damn about Sophie Bailey's mental health when she's saying shit like that. I don't care. I don't care about her mental health.
It was about
I'm just,
it wasn't about
yeah, I know.
mental health.
So I don't care. So I was as a parent, I was just expressing my thoughts on...
Guys, I won't be right. And you know what's really pissing me off? Let me tell you. Any fucker that comes onto my live, because I can't stand that prick, yeah? And if I get banned for that, so be it. I don't really give a fuck. I can't stand the twit, right? Anyone comes on here, tells me to Cam2 Blaster or Cam2's anyone. When I'm doing my FYP, you don't go in there saying, Angie's doing an FYP, go Cam2. No, you don't. Fuck off. Right? Fuck off. Because you promote someone's platform, you're blocked and you're muted. Because I'm so mad because I can't stand that prick. Do you know what I mean? Where people are now probably making him the fucking victim. And he's sat in a box making, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, and all this kind of shit. He's a twat. That's what he is. I can't stand him. He drags women across this app. And Blaster, you said you was a woman's woman. If you're a woman's woman, I'm gonna have to say it. Why is this Pippy in your box? If you are a woman's woman, if you don't do things for content, why is he in your box? Why is AB in your box that spoke on children? I don't understand. And once again, no hate. I'm not slagging Blaster off, but I don't understand. Is this content? Because you say you don't do things for content, I'm gonna have to disagree.
They get exposed every single week. So I'm not stifling my opinions or anything anymore on any of them. They are all hypocrites.
Listen, you got one man that spoke on children in an actual way. And then you got another man sending disgusting pictures to women on TikTok, vulnerable women, right, begging at Christmas times, and all this shit. And do you get what I'm saying? Then you got his ex outing him for some shit as well that he's saying that she's a liar for. Yeah, they both prey on women. That's facts. I thought people on here, they sit there saying they're women's women. They were a woman's woman. If you're a woman's woman, you wouldn't do this for content.
How often do you see them getting exposed and then shitting themselves and having to lick up after each other and stuff like that? That's why the apps sound so boring. Because they're all saying the same thing, they're all talking offline, they're telling just one thing and something.
Miss Red, have a look at your friendships as well. You know, look at your friendships, because people wouldn't be associating with these people after what they did to you. It just wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? So have a look at your friendships.
And else completely is happening offline.
What people saying you sit with a lady. I've never said I was a woman's woman. I'm not a fucking woman's woman. I hate the woman on TikTok. Where have I said I'm a woman's woman? I hate women.
I mean, it's funny. I haven't done anything. I just sit and chill.
I'm just talking about people that say that it's not for content and they're a woman's woman. I'm talking about these people. I'm not one of those. I hate women. I hate women more than I hate men.
Like, they're all obsessed. They're like very heavily obsessed with the app. Like, they're all still making their money and this, that, and the other.
Sorry, I'm just dropping the stuff. I don't mean to get mad, but you've got to realise AB and Chippy, they've done a lot. They've done a lot. People need to open their eyes and stop giving them boxes. Listen, I don't want to hate on Blaster. I like Blaster. You know, I have no problem with Blaster. I really don't. But you're putting these two men in. They've done quite a lot on the set. Do you get what I'm saying? And, you know, misread your friend. You know, so no, I just don't agree with it. Apart from the cult members, no. There's so many red flags. You know, I thought with Blaster, I thought she had a good head on her shoulder. Not all the time, Blaster, but sometimes. There's too many red flags around these men. Too many. You know, stop putting. I think people need to stop putting them in the boxes because they're just preying on vulnerable women every day. So there's new viewers on here every day. So I just think people are giving them that to go and prey on the vulnerable because, you know, obviously they want to be big creators and people look up to these big creators. They die hard for these big creators. I like to do the shittiest stuff on here for content. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just think it's all for content. I really do. I really do.
Whereas I'm already or anything like that. I don't need to involve myself in everything to stay relevant, for instance.
I just feel if you're so, about, women and kids, just men, I spoke actually on children. Why are people fucking boxing him? Please tell me that. My headband, Amazon. Yeah. Oh, TikTok shop as well. TikTok shop. I'm not cancelled. I refuse to cancel.
They're all competing with each other. So yeah, I'm not mixing with people who are just so behind the scenes. He's been arrested because of a woman, because she's accused him of something, and he sits on here with his moral high ground all the time on everything. Now this little gecko, but the girl's actually made a video saying, I don't want you to talk about it, because obviously she doesn't want to jeopardise a police case that she's got. But he's been arrested for something to do with a woman.
Can't believe you forgave. I just don't forget. I don't forgive. Listen, I can't forgive you if you forgave Sunshine so easily. Listen, I just don't want the arguments. But I would just be careful what I put on my platform. Absolutely. I just don't listen. At the end of the day, I don't have to apologise to Sunshine. I've got nothing to apologise for. I don't like people spamming my comments for my community to go and watch their live. You could have gotten to the box and said, Angie, watch my live, or DM'd me, Angie, watch my live. But there's been other things as well, but I don't really want to go into it because I just don't want to back and forth with anyone. Not because I'm going away the weekend. I want to look forward to it. Don't want to hate on anyone, do you know what I mean? Just new fresh start. New fresh start, new beginning. New beginning. What else we got? So I think that's all we got. I think there's Luke on yet.
What if something?
I was thinking exactly the
I think that's all we got, guys. There's Luke on yet. He smiles. Hey, Smiles. I want my inner peace, yes. Hello, Smiles.
Hey, Ange. I can't remember if you said yesterday you wanted reminding, but just in case you did want reminding about your lock on the door, you were going to change the lock?
Yeah.
I can't remember if you said you wanted to be reminded today of it or not.
Right. See, now, look, she's got Corey in there now. She's loving it.
If you don't do this, then
Just
I'll
content,
do this.
isn't it?
Hello? I think what Levi's told you, Paul,
Why would you do that to a friend?
different to what was said. But he didn't just say it to me, he did it on live. And then when Donna asked him what he was on about, and what he said to me, he was like, oh, I can't remember. Oh, I didn't even say that. It was all on live. Yeah. Why is Corey involved in this? Let me tell you something, Emma.
Why is he involved?
By the way, big up my followers. Emma, so the reason I'm involved, quite funnily, is because whenever anything's on the FYP, we're able to speak about it.
Doesn't need the
That's
clout.
why I spoke about it. And
Face
second
fell
about
off,
Emma,
yeah.
Levi came to me to say what Red said to him. No fucks.
He's always got to be involved, didn't he?
No fucks given here either. There's no fucks given on my end either. No fucks given at all. It wasn't blackmail. It was not blackmail. She simply said, if Sophie Bailey does anything more, she'll be taken
Talking about it again.
You could turn around and say, what do you mean by taking it further? Because if it was me, it would mean I'm kicking your fucking head in. Oh. How do you not get banned? I don't know, Corey. I don't know. I probably will now. I probably will now. It's even with Angel. Like, I first popped in here, and then Angel told me to SUCKUCUNT. I know. I don't know.
I think Angel does get warnings.
I'll lose my page or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
They're dragging it, yeah. But Blast always said she don't do things for content, but I feel she is doing it for content.
Yeah.
To me, it sounded more like a warning. I probably shouldn't have used the word blackmail because obviously that came across and that upset on her because it made it look as if she was doing something when she wasn't. So, all right, fine. I will apologise again. I can admit when I'm in the wrong. I can sit there and I can say I'm in the wrong. A threat, perhaps, more than blackmail.
He's on his rounds,
Like
yeah.
a threat, a promise, an ultimatum. There's loads of other words that we could have used. I used the word blackmail. Should I have perhaps reworded that and put it as a threat or like an ultimatum? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, fair play to you for apologising, but I can tell you now, if it was
She's put AB back in the box now.
If it was blackmail, I would tell you.
Listen, their apologies don't mean jack shit.
Why have you got the biggest wrong in your fucking box?
Yeah, why have you? Got him in the box, Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand, Blaster. You say you don't do things for content for views, but I see just that right now. Because when you keep putting AB in the box.
Would be classed as blackmail. However, the words that was actually said up between them was the wrong words. It wasn't correct what Levi was saying. What Levi said on live that Corey took on was 100%.
I wasn't going to cam too. I didn't know he was going to be jumping in the box. I didn't know he was going to jump in.
I'll jump down, Angie, all right?
Oh, fuck. Where's my iPad? I was fucking playing now. Hold on.
Let me see if Luke's on, because I'm not playing that anymore. Luke's not on.
Resuming Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Is Luke on today? Oh, where's Smiles gone? I'll see you later, Smiles. They still on about the SB drama. Blaster, that's like a week now. 3:30's coming on. Or cam to Luke when he comes on. Luke's and Blaster's comments. I think we should just fuck them all off, to be honest with you, because they're just, at the end of the day, yeah, this man has done the most to us, and the only reason you've got your opinions the way that your opinions is because of the because you fell out. You saw it. You weren't manipulated. You weren't brainwashed. You weren't any of those. You all fell off, and not fell off. So you fell out, not off. Fell out, and that's the reason. I'm not going to. I think we just let them crack on with it. I'm going to be unfollowing Blaster. I'm going to unfollow them all. I can't be fucked with it. Because this man spoke on a child, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck are you all boxing him? Fucking have some morals. Seriously. What the hell? Okay, let's see what else we got.
Your gifters, mate.
I think that's what we got. I love these AIs, guys. Keep going with the AIs. I think they're brilliant. They're hilarious. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is what Ems is talking about. You're really fucking angered me. Oh, let's... Wait a minute, this is when Rob got into the box with Ems. This is what she was talking about yesterday.
You really fucking angered me. Now, guys, remember when Rob used to come to mine and I used to get really, really angry and pissed off with him because this is Rob.
Harmless.
Vindictive. Remember when you tried to play with me and I told you no? And you carried on.
Oh, you're enjoying it.
Is this old? Why have I been sent this? This is old, guys. I thought this is yesterday. That's old. I think is that all we got? That's all we got. We'll just wait for Luke to come on then, guys. Where's my phone gone? Very old. Absolutely. Oh, Miss Red's in there now.